Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Friday. Welcome to Club TVON. We're so glad you're with us tonight. Such a special show for you as we kick off the weekend, and we're so glad. Let me tell you, it's a big weekend ahead. So it is tonight, tomorrow morning, Sunday morning as well. We've got just a little heads up because I always like to give you a little sneak peek of something really exciting is happening over the course of the weekend. We do have that limited pink diamonds by the yard coming up on Sunday. So just saying, mark your calendars for that because that's going to be a one and done. We also have a just an incredible weekend ahead. We've got such a special show for you tonight. Probably my favorite lineup thus far this week. It's really incredible what you're going to see. We have I'll just say it right now. The big peacock feather is here. I never thought we would get another chance to show you something like this, but it's the value that is so incredible. I remember I had this value during one of our epic sales shows, and it was brought down to a level, I mean, nobody could believe, nobody. And yet we have made another one. And here's the great news. We've got the 7-carat plus. It's that blue wing block D pear shape, and it's got the Russian amantoids and the white diamonds around it. It's the gigantic peacock feather. And the price is unbelievable, but there is only one. So I mentioned it right up front because I remember there were a few of you that missed out the first time we had that at the sale price. So if that's something, like if you're out there and you're going, yep, that was me, I missed out, let us know. We can show that to you whenever you're ready because it is one undeniable value. We also have some requests to get to. So Connie, I know that she wanted us to create something we've had before, but she wanted us to create it again. We have it for you. It is ready to go. It is a beautiful Morganite with pink diamonds. So Connie, whenever you're ready, we do have that one here for you, and it's ready to go. And boy, is it affordable. We also have Maria. I cannot read my own handwriting. It's true. I read it, Monica. It's Maria. Maria, we've got those whenever you're ready. I will wait because I know she said at the beginning of the show, but sometimes, you know, maybe you're like a couple of minutes behind. So Maria, let us know when you are ready to see your Mandarin garnet earrings. They are here. So we'll have those for you. By the way, Lawrence, I know, is asking for an aquamarine bracelet. So we do have that, Lawrence, in case you're out there. I know not everybody's with us on Friday. So just say the word. And if you have a request, we're here to help you with those. Doesn't mean that it's necessarily pre-planned. It just means you can call us at any time during the show, give us your request, and we'll help you out. All right, so let's get started with our big Friday. Oh, and a new necklace tonight that if I could, I would have bought every single one of them. We have actually 3 available, but it is beautiful, designer, and brand new. And we've never had anything like it, except we've done the smile necklaces that you all have loved in diamonds. Well, I have a multicolored version of that smile necklace. So it's multicolored sapphires, savorites as well, ombre in the most beautiful, wearable, stunning style. So that's here. All right, so that's going to be coming up in the first few minutes. So you know it's going to be good. We also have another new diamond necklace for you as well. It's more of the bar style, but it's also unique to what we're doing. We have turquoise that's here. I've got a really, just a classic turquoise for you as well, and the list goes on and on. Plus we have wheels. So it's going to be a big night ahead. We're going to be moving quickly through it all. So get ready to do some shopping and some saving. And you know how we roll on Fridays. It is a limited audience, so we make the values extra special. So let's get it. You guys, maybe we have a request already. We'll find out. But I just want to start here in case we, you know, are ready to get like a real early bird special. This is the Paraiba earring. It's a stud, and I'll tell you right now, I would wear these as a 2nd, 3rd, 4th piercing, whatever. Take a look at these. Whoops, wait a minute, sticky tweezers. They're not sure they're ready for their on-air debut tonight, but I think they are. They are 3848, and it's a really cool style. It's a 1 pair in the world. Unfortunately, I know, because I just think that this is the kind of thing that, you know, you wouldn't see anywhere else. To get a really rare stone like this, like Paraiba, in a trillion cut, matched to perfection as well, and then in a stud. But wait, is it a stud or did we elevate it? We elevated it. We've got, it's more than a stud. A stud would imply just a little basket around it, and that's it. This is more of that platform of gold that gives you that beautiful styling where you have that, you know, almost bezel setting. It's not a bezel, just, you know, to be clear. It's prong set, but it creates that look, which we all know creates the illusion of an even bigger stone. And there's already 20 points of trillion cut Paraibas here in the most breathtakingly bright neon color. And there's something about that trillion that just enlivens it, boldens it, right? It's so bright, and yet we know the stone to be neon, but when you get the trillion cut, it's just like icing on the neon cake is really what it is. White gold only, 1 pair only. So come on in if you're ready, and yet We've done the big drops. We've done the more like medium-sized drops. We've done significant studs where they're like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. This is also the most affordable way to get a Paraiba, but it's really classic, right? Whether you're wearing that every day, whether you want to match that ring that you may have thought maybe you'd get a matching pair of earrings in Paraiba, here it is. You know what I'll do? I'm not even making them $9.99. I'm not going to make them even, oh no, not even $7.99. This is really important. And there's only one because obviously the stones. Rarity, matching them, trillions, bright, bright, bold color like that. It's not even going to be $6.99 or $5.99. We want to make sure they go, and very, very quickly at that. And they are fabulous. They're going to be posts that are centered and butterfly backings as well. Here's what they look like from a bit of a distance. And you know what we're going to do? They're not even going to be $599. Blow them out. That's going to be a good look for somebody. Just one lucky, lucky caller. And we're so thrilled to bring them to you. I'll tell you what, we'll make them $499 for the one and only pair. That's it. Back to the wheel we will go. And they will be yours if you are first on the phone line. So that's really a stunning set right there. That's a good looking pair of earrings. Don't see that every day. And we love Paraibas. We bring more, I think, Paraibas than anybody else in the world. But yet earrings are a tricky thing, right? Matching them is not easy. So you got that going on. We're proud to have those for you. $499. Are you guys ready? So I'm going to give you a little glimpse. Because if you're going smile necklace with colors, and what does that mean? Well, we've never done anything like it before. So I'm going to be giving you a little glimpse at it. And there's a little designer element going on as well with the actual design of the smile. But I'm going to flash it in here for you. Look at this. This is coming up in just a little bit. So be ready. I want every single one of them. I mean, we only have 3, so, but I do want them. This is kind of like just a cheery, happy. This is like your even more colorful smile, right? We've done the smiles in diamonds in multiple sizes, but this is coming up. So Savorites and sapphires and in the ombre effect. And oh, wait till you see the price tag. All right, so let's see who's got the fabulous Paraiba earrings. There's only one pair. And then let me know if Maria's ready to see her Mandarin studs, or if Connie's ready to see her Morganite, and then we'll help you out. All right, let's get a move on. We got to move pretty quickly because I got a lot to show you tonight. So it's a show of shows, I'll tell you that. We're going to show you a lot. All right, coming up on the way. Those are still here if you want them. And then let's get to this. We've got, speaking of colorful, we also have that Tahitian black pearl with the, wait a minute. We still didn't get that millimeter size in the black pearl. No. All right, we'll show that to you. We'll go ahead and get that for you. We've got the multiple colors coming up around a pearl too. So if you like that multiple color kind of rainbow effect, that's really pretty. All right, next up, that is a really fun tourmaline. And this is a ring that almost has a wave design that's kind of like a woven ribbon. I look at this and I think about almost like it's tying in, right? You've got that one band of gold and the other side is all done in the beautiful pave, and that's kind of interlocking with the other side of the ring. And yet at the centerpiece there is a really special tourmaline. That's 4503, and it is a quick one only. We'll make this one affordable as well. I'm going to make everything affordable for you tonight. Mark my words. So get ready to do some shopping. It's the best way, I think, to kick back. Anybody had a long week? Like, you just want to kick back, relax, have your favorite beverage nearby, maybe cozy up in, get the fire going, right? It's November, right? So it's probably cold and crisp. And if anybody's got too much cold, you know where to go. We had a beautiful, beautiful kind of crisp fall day here for mid-November. We had it was 93 where I live today. When I got here to the studio tonight, it was 87 still. Completely pitch black and 87 degrees. So, welcome to Los Angeles, right? A little summertime. I know that was a really rough that was a rough winter we had, right? Those 2 days where we had clouds and 68 degrees, that was really rough, right? I'm so glad winter's over. Fall's over. We don't even have fall. We skip. We have like 2 days of winter, which is like 68 degrees and clouds, right? I mean, right? I know, who's happy about it? Peanut. She's like, she's solar powered like I am. And, Chihuahuas are pretty much, that's what they do all day. Their hobby is following the sun around the house, literally. And now there's less of it with daylight savings and all that. So she was thrilled today. She's like, ooh, the house is hot. It's morning and it's really steamy. And she was thrilled about it. And I'm like, yep, welcome to November. All right. So, it's a nice night to stay in. And if you got a little cold weather, because I talked to a friend last night, he's in Iowa and it was 40 degrees. So, and he already had snow. And I'm like, what? It's 90 here. Come out here. Anyway, this is going to be a carat 20 in the pink tourmaline, and it's 7 points in diamonds, and we're going to have just one only. You can change the gold if you want to. Let me know who's got the Paraiba studs. Those should be going out the door, and then get ready for the colorful smile. We'll have that for, oh, you have more requests for me, huh? Thank you. I'm sorry, what? Oh, a stack band? Stacking ring, or you got it. All right, Laura, we've got you hooked up with some options for you. All right, so we'll show those next. Here's our carat 20. Let's get this one out the door. We'll make it $6.99. That's it. $6.99, simple, easy. And is that one of the cleanest, brightest tourmalines? Remember, even if it's a pink, right? It doesn't need to be a Paraiba to be type 3. All the tourmalines are type 3. So you're not supposed to get clarity and bright. And let me show it on the hand because that's more important here to really see how this almost wave design goes. Yes, Michelle. Oh, Connie's ready for her Morganite. You got it. Oh, this one's a tiny size, but there you go. That's what it looks like from a distance, just so you get an idea of how that works with how it kind of sweeps and swirls, sweeps, swirls, and wraps, that kind of thing. I couldn't get another S in there. Sorry, Mom, queen of alliteration. Sweep, swirls, and swoops. There you go. That's going to be it. And $6.99. All right. So the Connie's, thank you so much for the request here. We've got hers. Jess, I heard you worked on this for her. Got her all hooked up, Morganite, pink diamond. She missed it the other day. We made her a new one. That's the kind of hustle we have and the dedication we have to getting your requests and getting you what you want. So that's $6.99. Let's take a look at, this is for Connie. Or you know what, I mean, I know this was here the other day, maybe a week or two ago. It's $47.02 and it's a 442. This is the pink Morganite. And it also has natural fancy pink diamonds around it. And I said this when I debuted it, I'm like, what's so pretty about this? It's a halo, but it's a lot more decorative and in-depth than a typical halo because it's very easy to just, you know, put diamond, well, not easy with pink diamonds, but normally you would just take a halo and you'd put the same size diamond and you go all the way around it in prongs. This is so much more detailed, and they've used 2 different sizes of pink diamonds that are natural, and they're also going to be 2 sizes alternating. And do you see what else is happening there? The texture, it's like a little bit of mill grain or beadwork around. It's like every one of them has a halo, and that's going to be that texture that makes it just look so designer and pretty and detailed and just elegant. I think, you know, it's giving it a little extra pizzazz than you would normally get just from prongs. And it's in the rose gold. I would recommend it in the rose gold. If you absolutely have to have it changed, we can do that as well. But it is not going to be. And this is 1/4 carat of pink diamond. So that's more than a typical accent, right? That's a good amount of pink diamonds you have when every single one of those stones is so, so rare. Here's what it looks like on the hand as well. Look at the beautiful, beautiful color. And that's really rare to get the pink Morganite. Normally, Morganite would be the color of the rose gold there. You see that color? It's a different tone. That would normally be what your Morganite looks like, and that's very high end. But this is that pink material. So how does Connie like it? Just like she remembered it. Really fabulous idea. Let me put it on for her as well, just so you can see that one on. And a good size too, right? 442. 25 points in VSers, right? Well, no, the VS pinks. I mean, they're still, yeah, one of those great looking kind of pink bubbles. It looks like little champagne bubbles, or I guess I should say rosé bubbles all the way around it, right? It's really stunning. I'll make it $9.99 for Connie or anybody else who would like it. That's a really special pink Morganite with pink diamonds. And together, they look fabulous. So only thing more rare than a pink Morganite is a, sorry, this is a really small size right now. I don't know, did she need a size 5.5 or what was she, well, we'll size it obviously. We always do the sizing. Just wondering if we actually made that in her size for her. So the Paraiba earrings are here, the pink tourmaline is here, and now the Morganite may be gone. Now we're gonna get to Laura's request. We've got a very special couple options for her. I think if she wants to go super traditional with a diamond stack ring, you might want the straight edge. But of course, we have something called the Wonder Ring in a lot of different iterations, so we can bring that to you as well. This is going to be, I love having this because we get all 3 colors of gold options, but you also get the really big diamonds. So diamond band can mean a lot of things. This may be gone. This is what I'm excited about. This is our large version of a single row. So you're getting significant diamonds, and we have, wait for it, we've got the yellow gold. We've even got the rose gold here to show you, and this is when they really kind of sit up and tip up. You can see them actually in their like truest form here, where you can really see how bright and stunning those diamonds are. And it is gonna be, oh my gosh, this is great. So this is obviously a little bit bigger diamond quality to it, well, a bigger diamond weight, in that 531 is going to have 74 points of diamond weight. So you've got almost 3/4 of a carat in the band. So very, very special there, and really, really amazing. Oh my goodness, I just, you guys. And I want to, this is my first message from her, so I think it's who I think it is. I've heard this name, but I've never had a message from her, but I think it's, are we talking Ave? Is Ave in Florida? Ave, thank you so much. She said, I just got home from vacation. Oh, she got home from vacation in Florida, and she got her Lola Lynx ring, and she said it is fantastic, and she loves it. Well, I love to hear that. So, and she says it's more beautiful in person. So thank you so much. Ava or Ave, I'm not sure. Is it, do you guys know, it is Ave? I'm like, I've heard that name, but you never know if it's someone different. So thank you. And I have heard from her, but it was a while ago. It was December of 2020. That was a long time ago. Oh my goodness. So thank you so much for the message. I'm so happy you love Lolo's Links. All right, thank you. All right, I love that too. Thank you. And it's more beautiful in person. That is really, I agree with you, and that means a lot. So enjoy it and wear it in very good health, Ave, and thank you so much for shopping with us. And this is for Laura, who wanted something maybe like a stackable ring, a diamond stack kind of band. This is really perfect. It got a perfect straight edge. So you can, as you can see here, if they actually sit on top of each other, which they won't here, they'll slide a little bit, but they have a perfect flush edge. So they're going to sit perfectly together. You can stack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how many ever. But the straight edge also means it can stack next to other things. And this is also one I highly recommend if you like a bigger diamond weight. I like this as a thumb ring and a pinky ring as well, because it's going to go a little more than halfway around the band. You've got 74 points in those VS diamonds, which are fabulous. It is a good looking ring, and you got to see it on, because again, otherwise you can't appreciate how big those diamonds are. And just for, again, the record here, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, it's the 12. I think it's that I normally would say the dirty dozen, but with our diamonds, you can't call them that. They're really the super clean dozen diamonds there. And I'm going to try on, let me try on the yellow gold here. The rose gold doesn't show up on my skin tone very well, so I'll try on the yellow gold here for you. And actually, I can show them, let me just show a couple of them at a time maybe and show you what they look like as a thumb ring. I was just thinking, like, I got to bring my thumb ring back out. It's been kind of tucked away in a vault, and I haven't worn it in a while. I was just thinking about mine today, and this reminds me, like, that's the yellow gold there. So that's what it would look like just size-wise on a ring finger. Certainly it works over here as well, which obviously we're taking care of sizing, but look at that as a thumb ring, and that's the rose gold that I have on as a thumb ring. And notice how even though these are different gold colors, you're not really seeing much of that because the diamonds are the width of the band, which is a good size, which when you see it here. Now, on the stacking aspect of it, let me grab another one here and just show you if you are, and I'll hope that these are a proper size, but they are, they'll work. You see how I just put two together. So yes, if you're stacking it with other rings, that's the perfect way to go because you see how beautiful those work together side by side. So you may do that. So rose gold on the thumb, love that. And then you've got, again, two stacked up together here. That's a yellow and a white that are stacked together. Obviously, you could put something in between them as well. It's like where ring guard started here. That's kind of where the whole ring guard concept started, was kind of a basic band, but I wouldn't call it basic when you got 74 points in VS diamonds among the 12. We've got a good look here for you, and you know what I'll do? We're going to make it super affordable. Why not? We love bringing these are classics, right? But what you would find in retail is generally an SI at best. We are bringing you VS. It is not going to be even. This is crazy good because it's, wait a minute. I thought that sale was last night. What is going on? This is a $9.99 band. Tonight it's not. We're going a lot lower for you. All you have to do is dial all three gold colors to choose from, any size you need. Always VS diamonds, spectacular bigger diamond weight. If my count was correct, that means we got like 74 points total, just shy there of the 3/4 carat mark. And then if you do have the 12, that means they're over 6 points a piece. So they're nice size. And we're not even making it $9.99, $8.99. I'm going to take into consideration that you very well may want to get more than one. If you are stacking or if you're maybe gifting, that would be a really nice way to go. If somebody you know doesn't have TVON, so maybe they don't get usually the VS diamonds, but you'd like to treat them to a classic in the VS diamonds, because if you're going to go classic and wear this more than not, you better have the good quality if you have access, if it's affordable. That's what this is. It's not even $8.99, $7.99, or $699. This is what blows my mind, having had this ring dozens of times, but this is a price you simply do not see. And we're going to make it $688 instead. So like to the dollar, the lowest price we can do on that stack ring. Now, I do have, just for comparison here, we can go really light pave as well, which looks like this. This is kind of that, Wonder Ring type of style. We've kind of adapted that name for all these different iterations of Wonder Rings that we've done for you. That's going to have 14 points in comparison. So that's more of your lighter pave work there. We can show that too if you'd like. You guys know that doesn't have a price on it, and I have no idea what that should be. So $529 if you want to just, help me out on that one so I don't get too wild. Otherwise, All I'm seeing is $13.99. I don't think it should be $13.99. So we can always bring out that little kind of mini wonder ring, the single row with the pave. But that's a great traditional stack ring. And thank you again, Connie, for shopping the Morganite. Let's keep a move on here. We'll give that 30 seconds. That'd be for anybody and everybody. And, you know, even just a simple, like, why not wear this every day? Let me try. I didn't have the white gold on for very long, so I'm going to put that one on just as a, you know, wedding band, right? When you're going simple and you want to have just a great wedding band style and you want sleek and you want wearable and you don't want a lot of fuss and muss and you just want, you know, still really good diamonds. I mean, why not wear it like that? I can't tell you how many times you're seeing, like, and you guys see it in the magazines and the TV shows and all that stuff, right? Where you see these really, really wealthy, you know, celebs and whatnot, really well-known personalities that we all know who they're married to. We all know they got a big fat diamond, right? We all know that, but they're not always wearing it, right? And when they're running around and doing the daily things and, you know, those, oh, they're just like us, right? That's what you see so often is, you know, and that's a style that I think so many of us, why not adapt that, but use that best quality diamond weight. I mean, it shows up. I mean, there's nothing to be ashamed of here. That's a nice big presence to that band, but again, not the big whopper of a ring, right? So if, I'll show you the pinky ring as well. I just think this is not obviously sized for a pinky, but certainly would work as well. If you want that very she pinky ring, that's a good look too. And again, sits low enough to where it can kind of hover there on the outside of the hand and never be in the way because it sits low profile enough to just be perfect for that. This is why I love still getting big diamonds, but I love it for a pinky or a thumb ring. So back to the wheel we will go, showing you the yellow, the rose, and there's the white. So last call if you'd like any one of those fabulous bands for $688. I mean, that's a workhorse for you to wear. And yet you might want to think about, I know this is crazy, but if you're going, well, I can't decide. Obviously, the pinky ring is a different size than maybe the thumb. It's a different size than the ring. Get a couple. You could get a couple and wear them, you know, have your pinky ring style for when you want to do it that way. Have your ring guard style. Get two for the ring finger if you want to do that. I mean, feel free, right? It's a $688 price tag. That's not supposed to happen on, remember what happens, you can't just judge 74 points. It's about how big are those diamonds individually. And in this case, they're really big. We talked about it, over 6 points a piece. If my count was correct, and I still should probably double check that too. Hold on. Let's all count together. Oh goodness, I can't do that when it's hovering. Let's just look at one here. I can't be confused. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, there are 12. All right, did you get one too? Oh, Joseph got one. Hi, Joseph. Do you think we helped out our requester at all? Not sure if we got Laura hooked up. So Laura's going to have to what? Oh, is maybe Antonio on the line with Laura? Okay, let me know just if this is good for her, because I can always, you know, go back to square one and try to find some. This is perfect? Perfect. Is she getting one or two? One, and Joseph got one as well, right? Well, thank you guys. All right, next up we haven't heard from Maria yet, right? Okay. Gosh, we've been calling her out all week. All right, whenever she's ready. Mandarin garnet earrings are here. I can't show them; they're one of a kind. Someone else will grab them if I show them here. So next up, we will get to. Are you guys ready for the necklace? The smile necklace, which I previewed already, because it is so stunning. And those Paraiba trillions are still here, so you guys are leaving those for me. You guys want to see those in my fourth piercing? I know it. I know it. I know it. I'm so excited. I was looking at my Paraiba the one that I have to set. Still, I was looking at last night. And I'm just like, now I'm thinking, okay, I'm ready to set it. I'm sketching it out. And I'm like, okay, I need those earrings now to go with my big Paraiba. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to show you this necklace. This is brand new. You got to see this. I want every one of them because I want one for me and two for gifts. But I will tell you, we have 3. And be greedy. Don't leave them for me here. This is just a huge debut for us. We've never had this designer style before. And yep, it's like the smile necklace we've done that you've loved. But it's all done in color. And the little, yeah, you know that influence right there. Whether it's in a bracelet, whether it's in an earring, they actually do little hoops like this. You know when there's that little end cap, if you will. Yeah, very designer. 4728 is the item number on this brand new full-on necklace because the chain, and this chain is so substantial. I was making sure the length was what I thought it was, and it's got adjustable lengths, by the way, so it will be our designer multicolor sapphire and savarite necklace, but it's all attached to this chain, which itself has a great kind of gauge to it. It's a little bit thicker chain than we would normally see, and it's 38 points in sapphires. That would be basically starting here because the greens are going to be savarites, and then starting here you get, and I'll show it up close, don't worry, I just wanted you to get kind of an overall sense of the scale. It's meant to sit like a collar length, but don't worry, we got you covered. It's 16, 17, 18 inches in length. It's also 38 points in sapphire and 12 points in savarites. Now, it is going to be be yellow gold only. I'm just going to grab those stack rings here, and then we're going to go ahead and move this up close so you can really see what this is all about. And the way it's, oh yeah, now we see it. The bright of the greens that still transition from the lighter to the brighter. Then you go to the reds, to the orange, to the golden, to the yellow. Then the pinks go from lighter to darker. The dark is in the middle, and then it's going to go like a mirror image on the other side. And then look at the reverse. It's all solid, hefty gold here. I think there's a designer signature on the back, so we won't focus too much on that. It's solid 14 karat gold. I think you're getting a good idea of the chain here as well. That beautiful, thicker, like a beautiful roll up. Look at how it's even diamond cut. No wonder it's got some snap to it. And this is kind of that smile necklace. So here you can see it's got the greens, the blues. Even the blues go from lighter to darker. The greens do the same. Sapphirites and sapphires in solid gold. Operators, we do have 3. They're all in yellow gold just as they are. I'm going to go back to the hand here. And remember, if you want to wear it closer to the neckline, which is kind of like, you know, what's intended, you can wear it at 16, 17, whatever's comfortable for you. But we give you those 3 different adjustable lengths. And there is a, take a look at it, lobster claw. Just steady it there. There's the lobster claw for you. So that's really a little bit easier to work with than spring rings typically for most. And it's a wild one here. We're going to give you a great value. There's only, again, 3. So this is it. And we're not even going to ask. Oh, boy. This was $28.99, and not surprising when you see the kind of colors and you realize the rarity of those sapphires and look at it against a little bit of white background here. It's just stunning, right? Stunning. And the colors are so vibrant. When you see this, oh goodness, let's go up close again because I just want you to see the vibrance of those stones there. Look at that. Just amazing, right? The entire necklace is so wide that it doesn't even all fit in the shot at the same time here, but those colors are really remarkable. I'm not even going to ask for $999. Call me if you want one. This is really special, and with that little sort of, you know, end cap design, it's very, very designer and very recognizable. So this is obviously not from that designer, but it's certainly, they don't do anything like this. They usually do the sterlings with maybe a little bit of diamond weight. This is really impressive there. So you've got all those beautiful colors. I won't even make it $9.99 or $8.99. I want to see them out the door. Save them for me if you like, but I'll tell you what, a great gift idea because necklaces are obviously perfect for that. No sizing necessary. No, like, I got to know what size she likes. We get you 3 sizes there. I'll make it, you know what, instead of even $888, that's a great value for all those sapphires and sapphirites, and every stone there is so rare. Let's not forget how rare these stones are on an individual basis and how individually high quality they are as well. With this great design and the ombre effect here, I'll make it $799 instead, and we already have one gone. So one is out the door just like that. Thank you so much. They were on the lines when it was $8.99, loving it. So $7.99 instead, 3 only, and that is now down to 2. And it's in the yellow gold. And here's another look at that chain. So I really want you to see, that is, you see how they have a Rolo style. It's a Rolo link chain, but each and every, like, look at it, it looks like little miniature wedding bands that are all then linked up, and then they are diamond cut. So this is why that chain itself is really, really spectacular. And then the good stuff, the color. And again, the solid finishing on the back side, which I'll show you here. Look at that. That's the back. So solid bar finishing, so it's going to be nice and smooth against the neckline. We'll go back on the hand for you so you can see it from a distance, and we only have 2 left. So 60, actually 30 seconds should probably do it here. And there it is draped on a skin tone for you. So very special necklace, great designer quality. Boy, I love that. Something about these new pieces. And you guys have loved the sapphires when we bring them to you, and the bangles and whatnot, and beautiful combinations. I mean, if there's anything right now that's like super at the top of the list as, you know, super in style, super in vogue, it's definitely multicolored designs. But we're not doing it in the basic stones. We're not doing it in semi-precious. It's in sapphires and it's in sapphirites. All right, so that's got 2 left for me. Yay! All right, coming up next, I'll flash it here. It was on earlier this week. Or last week or at some point, but this is the pink and blues with the aubergine pearl. So let me zoom back a little bit. It's a bigger style here in that open circle design, and it looks fabulous. And that is one heck of an aubergine pearl. Usually they're just going to be a flat kind of like charcoal, silvery, you know, maybe a little bit of a gunmetal color. This is where you see those purples and greens. 47. 2, 4, and 1 only. Your chain's going to go right where I'm holding it. So basically, that's going to be the top. That's how it's going to sit on the neckline. We'll show you that in a minute against the hand. Give you the measurement. That is a 12mm pearl. So you guys, if you want to add that, that's still not on the description here, or unless it is and it's just not on the bag. So 12mm on the natural Tahitian pearl. And then you have 1 carat 30 of sapphires, blues and pinks, and all the different shades within. And we're going to make it a fabulous value. It's not even $9.99. We're going to blow this one out for you. It's white gold only. There is just, again, one only in the world that is a really top quality pearl. And let's not forget about that size. That size is impressive as well. We got the ruler ready to show you that diameter here so you can see that from a distance and start to imagine what that's going to look like against a neckline. I love the open work to it that obviously you're going to see a little bit through. We've got this is the measurement on it. So it is 1 inch right there in the diameter, looking so good. And I'll make it $777. There's only one, and one caller's going to own it. And that is it. To get the pinks, multiple colors of the pinks and the blues there, all in one fabulous designer style. And yes, that aubergine pearl, top quality black pearl right there. We'll go back up close and actually appreciate that a little bit because that's really fabulous. So enjoy it if you get it. Only one at $777. You know what? You know what pearls go for in that kind of size when it's a natural Tahitian. This is not just a white pearl. That'd be more basic. This is really different and really beautiful. And that color, it's even got a luster that's something special because it's reflecting the stones on the side of the pearl. You see that little flicker. It looks like there's sparkle from the pearl. That's actually a reflection of these diamond cut sapphires. So that's for one caller. I love this bit. Boy, I'm going to be doing all the shopping tonight, Jess. It's going to be like, here's her show log. And here's her personal log. There's where, that sounded bad, like a personal log. That sounds like a rap sheet or something, you know? Tinted windows, no front plate. Those are my, yeah, that's how I break the law. Yep, all of my encounters with the police over the years have been for those two reasons, believe it or not. Yeah, always, yep. All right, let's move on. So coming up next, we got a really, and I should mention this, we have a very special chameleon. I'm just going to show it, pop it in here. It's my favorite left. It's the round. It's the round. It's got the perfect color that everybody always wants. It's that really just a little bit lighter pastel green instead of the bright mossy colors. That's a 1 carat VS2 chameleon. So how about tonight we blow that one out? So if you're thinking about one of the last of the 1 carats, well, there it is. But really special color. That's a chameleon, you guys. That's a chameleon diamond. So I just want to let you know, that's got a cert, as they all do. It's a 1 carat round, which is crazy rare. And it's a VS2 quality, and it's got a bridge mounting to go with it. So that is for my chameleon lovers out there tonight. And that's going to be a huge blowout for you. I cannot believe those necklaces we got. And by the way, who got your necklace? Do you remember, Kevin, who got yours? That multicolor necklace? Oh, she did. We have, wow, we get in the same taste, huh? We're kind of acquiring the same taste together. I like it. I like it. All right, well, thank you so much. All right, let's get a move on. We got a lot more for you. That's just a little teaser, if you will, 1 carat stone with another 95 points. But that's the color I know long ago when I brought out our very first round ever. It was this color, and everybody lost their minds. So just a quick little update, 4197, yes, that's going to be a color-changing diamond for one caller. And there is a markdown on this new piece. So keep that in mind. There's a big old markdown on a 1 carat. So if you wanted a 1 carat, but you also want that really optimal color and that, well, certainly chameleons don't usually have a VS quality. This one does. So that's my favorite chameleon. I'm not a huge fan of them typically, to be honest. I mean, I respect them for their rarity, but I don't typically like go goo goo gaga over their color. Because, you know, I don't know, sometimes like if I want green, like I don't know, I'm attracted to like the bright greens and the emerald greens and the savorite greens and all that. But that is such a beautiful kind of lighter shade of like a blue green. So anyway, that's a stunning chameleon, and it still gives you all the rarity of the color changing. So that's really impressive. Then we also do have, just for our diamond lovers who are seeking out those, you know, big time holiday values, those last chance opportunities, there is also a 2 carat plus yellow here. So that's my favorite yellow. So I've got my favorites of the big diamond category here tonight for you. That's a 206, that's a pear shape, and it's 4431. So just know between those two diamonds, those will be our superstars of the museum here tonight in a major markdown, whether you want either the chameleon or the yellow diamond. So that's our big time 18 karat gold ring. It's got a carat 41 around it. It's a really stunning stone. And yes, you're going to get that brilliant pear shape, which brilliant it is. Could not be more aptly named, could it? Then you see that sparkle. Like most pear shapes, you actually can like sit there and count facets. This is the brilliant cutting where it just looks like glitter nonstop from side to side. Oh, I love that stone. And that's going to be a markdown as well. So we'll try to get that under 20 grand for you and well under at that. So we got some brand new to show you. We've got a lot of brand new. We've got a brand new necklace. So if you like necklaces, stick around, but all diamonds, we've got those. Also, we have a quick wheel to show you, and that's going to be on the way. So if you have any questions, we also have, so speaking of museum pieces, and again, those chameleons and the yellows, we'll wait till everybody's on board with us. But I just want to mention here as well, there is a very, very special spinel. We have a spinel tonight that is actually out of Burma. Most of the time when we see spinels, they're either the Pakistani material. That's what we've typically seen of late. Sometimes we see the Tanzanian material. I have one Burma museum grade spinel. So I'm going to flash it as well. It is a color, when I saw it, I truly thought, I was looking at a purple Paraiba, because there's this neon element to it. There's this bright neon aspect that is so incredible. And we all know that sapphires and spinels, which are very closely related, they're two separate gem families, but they are very similar in a lot of ways. They come in a lot of the same colors, come from a lot of the same sources. This is a 442. So when you think about that, I mean, I don't have a lot of spinels for you. So it's going to be hard to say, remember the last time we saw a 4-carat spinel? Because we haven't had many. But imagine this. What if we saw a 442 sapphire? How rare would that be? It's even more rare to get a spinel. Take a look. I got to flash this for you because it is a color I've only seen a few. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. And I'm telling you, this is just, okay, museum is open late night Friday night here. It is open for, well, business. I mean, yeah, we make it a business to offer you incredible shopping experiences on museum level gems. Pieces that should be sitting on display on loan in a museum. This is 4777. So that sounds lucky. And it's our first time seeing it. It is I really did think, again, remember back in those days, like 2004, 2005, when we were introducing Paraibas, myself and my colleagues at the time were introducing Paraibas to the world in loose varieties when they were really just kind of making their television debut. And this looks, I mean, it's just got that neon where there were a few of those neon purple Paraibas. Now, again, not related. I'm just saying it's got that. You see it. The pop, the neon, the way it's kind of, well, it's so clean. But it's also a 442 from Burma. Purple spinel, 50 points in diamonds as well. A total collectible, a total rarity, and yet not all that much money when you consider what that should be. Think about this, like I say, when we've got spinels and sapphires closely related, they're one chemical element different from being the same stone. So they are similar hardness, being, 9 on the Mohs scale for all the sapphires and rubies, and then 8.5 for spinels. And then you've got, or 8, 8.5. And then you've got similar locales, like Burma and Sri Lanka. They're kind of, close. They come from a lot of great sapphires and spinels come from those areas. This is really rare, really, truly rare. And what we're going to do is give it a home right now and make sure that on this debut, it's not going to sit here for 6 months. We're not going to show it all week. We're just going to get it a great value on a museum piece. That's what this is. It's clean too, which any sapphire and any spinel of that size, you would expect to see something. Look at that. I'm just showing you the inside. Basically, let's look at the inside. Let's look through the back of the stone because that's always a great way to judge. And look at that great cutting. Let me hold it right. I'll get the tweezers out of the way so you can really look at the clarity of the stone. That's how a lot of gem dealers will look because a lot of times a good lapidary will use facets to hide inclusions if they're there. So oftentimes you'll just flip it, look through the back, and then really see the clarity. Yes, go ahead, Michelle. You look like you have a question? I'm sorry? Oh, yes, the Chameleon. Uh-huh. Yes, the 1-carat VS2 with the 95 points in diamonds. I don't know. Should we price it now? Let's price it now. It's got a $22,000 price tag on it, but I can do better. We can make it real simple for you. Yeah. Yes, question? 206. Oh, wow. I was previous. Maybe we'll go back and just present those. The 206 yellow. That's even better. I thought somebody'd be on the spinel. Let's try it on, Tony, and then we'll see what we can do on price tags here. And by the way, those can all come back on the air because I didn't even put up graphics on them. So you need to see the graphics on those. All right, here's the purple. Oh my goodness, ooh la la. Love this. Love this. First caller. Yes, go ahead. Spinel, go for it. Yeah. Do you want to verify that? Yeah. So what we're going to do here is show this one too. And I want to show you all the different angles. Do you see the glow that's happening there? Look at the glow. 442. Burma. We've seen Pakistani spinels. We've seen a lot, quite frankly, most all of them are Tanzanian, right? This is that, and we don't usually talk about it, guys, because, you know, we do with sapphires because so many sapphires are, as a rule, they have to be heated. Here's an unheated spinel. Are you serious? Guys, these are rare as can be. I always say you have to liken it to a sapphire, but realize it's more rare to see not a lab grown. These are not lab grown like class ring spinels. They're not that. I cannot get over this. And what we should really do here, Tony, has got a $16,000 8, well, 16.8. I'm going to do better than 16. We don't need to worry about the extra. I always round down. Here's what I'm going to do instead. If you like it, Tony, or if anybody else likes it, I can change the gold color, so just be aware of that. This is totally, and now I've got a fingerprint on it, totally collectible, totally rare. We've only had, generally in the bigger sizes, blues, and that's more common to see than the purple, certainly, especially the neon purple that this gives. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not even making it 10,000. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to get it a home and fast. This is going to be the best buy you see really all night until we get to those diamonds, because this is the night to show you what we can do on the museum pieces of a lifetime. I'll tell you what. Hey, Antonio, if you like it, I'm not even making it. Watch, 9, 8, 7, 6, or 5. It's not 5, which now we're getting close to 1,000 a carat, and that makes no sense. But it's not even $49.99. Just say sold, because this is all out collectible. We've never seen anything quite like it, and I'm not even asking for 49. Friday night, you know I do like freaky freebie Friday prices. Well, this is freaky. It's not 49, 48, 47, 46. We wanted to get a home, clearly. That is the goal here. I'll make it $4,499 for one caller alone. That is the ultimate of our spinel collection. Think about when you've seen mahenges. A 2-carat mehenga and what those have gone for. Think about when you've seen the blue spinels, right? The blue spinels that we've had that have been 3, 4, or 5 carats, right? Just on occasion. I mean, we have to go way back to remember those, but this is the value. And you could have it, I don't know, yellow gold's really appealing as well with the beautiful richness of that color. You might want to think about the yellow. That one is gone. Congratulations, Jess. Were they thinking about the yellow? We should maybe wait on that. Okay, we can show it. I'm wondering if we should actually present them. What about you, Michelle? You got a caller on the line. Do they want to see? This is already sold. Do they want to see the chameleon? Chameleon? No. Okay. Well, that's gone. Congratulations on the new purple spinel. Speaking of spinels and markdowns on spinels, I think maybe it's just the right time to bring this one out. The hot, hot, crooked pink. Never mind. We have no jewelers here, right? Okay, so I was just, yeah, that one needs to go. You know what, we're just going, can you just put a note on that from me to the jewelers? We need to straighten out that heart shape a little bit. It's a little, yeah. All right, but it's a beautiful stone. We'll show that probably tomorrow or Sunday. This. Let's just bring up the info. Item number is 4431. What we are looking at here, oh boy, this one's going to fly. It's a 206. We just, you know, I think for a while there it was looking like they were growing on trees outside and we were just plucking them because we had so many 2 carats that were just, when you talk about the relative rarity here, we were bringing a lot of 2 carat yellow diamonds. We haven't added any new ones to the collection here, so if there is, and you know we've been marking them down in a big, big way, here's your time to pick it up. Let's not be shy on this one. I have one as it is. It's 18 karat 2-tone gold, yellow and white together. You also have a 206 fancy VS yellow diamond in the middle. That's the brilliant pear shape you see there, which just does not stop with the glitter and the, yeah, it puts the disco ball to shame there, right? And then you've got these the wider pave band there and this big halo. So that itself is 141 and the white diamonds to go with it. And I know it's early, but my goodness, this is that kind of value where when we only have one, it's unlikely going to stick around because this is what happens when we bring the best of the world's values on yellow diamonds. That's what we do. I mean, this is what we do. Last night it was the best deal on a 1-carat 20 white diamond that I had. Now it's the 206 yellow diamond in the brilliant cut in this amazing, great mounting too, because you're going to get, yeah, like, you know, 3.5 carats in diamonds ain't too shabby. And when you've got a 2 carat in the middle of it all, that's the superstar. That's the wow factor. That's the mega piece. That's what matters because that is the brilliant yellow that's even a VS quality. So here's where, you guys know if you've watched any amount of shows, we have been taking all these big stones, the big yellows. And so maybe it's kind of changed the game a little bit. Maybe it's like other people would say harshly, we've ruined the diamond business. Well, that's a compliment because, you know, again, it's a regulated industry, and yet they should be judged and priced on their rarity. And this certainly gives you a lot of rarity. But we are making it extremely, extremely affordable for you. So if you are thinking about a big yellow, especially like holidays coming up, right? Big birthdays, anniversaries, Christmas time, Hanukkah, New Year's, whatever it is. This is a celebration piece. It's a milestone piece. And what I'm about to do to it also puts it in kind of the upper echelons of all of our values ever. Take a look at this. We're going to wow you with it. And go ahead, Antonio. No, really? She just messaged me, right? Oh, wonderful. Wow. Are you telling me Lolo's Lynx has to compete with that spinel now? I mean, I don't know if she's wearing one on one hand and one on the other, but did she leave it in white? She did. Okay, good, good, good. All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy to hear that. Now, where is she calling from? I was one because I knew she said she was in Florida on vacay, so she's all right. East Coaster, great. Well, I hope she'll call me when or message me when she gets that. I think she'll be very pleased. On the yellow, gosh, thank you so much. This is really special. Look at the inside. Look at the inside. I would recommend half a size up from your norm, just for that, you know, again, to accommodate that bigger, wider band in the back. Here's what I'm going to do. Oh, we got one and we got one only. It's supposed to be $19,999. I'm going to make it a lot better than that. And it will go, because this is what happens when we do these yellow diamonds. They have no option but to go out the door. This is our only one of the night. It is the only one where I can bring you over 2 carats ideal color and a VS quality. We even have the 18 karat gold there, of course, 3 carats 47 in diamond weight. Incredible as well. And maybe this is going to be the upgrade to the wedding ring. Maybe it's going to be the right hand ring. Whatever it is, this is about as fabulous as a value gets when we're not even going 50% off and leaving it there. That would be $9,999. I am not leaving it there. This is where we get crazy. And this is the best part, is that we're not even asking for $99.99. We could have that all day. And, you know, any jeweler in the world would have a line around the block trying to get enough rings to accommodate the folks that want it. I'm not asking $99. Or $8,999. That's not the price. This is for real. This is really a moment where, if you're wondering, how on earth am I going to get in on one, you call early. That is the ticket. That is the key. That is really the secret to success on these big yellow diamonds, because otherwise they just fly. Because there's enough folks out there that know the diamond industry, even the fancy colored diamond industry, and certainly how collectible they've become. They've always been so, but more so now than ever. That is increasing by the day. We're not even going to make it $88.88. We're ready to get you a great, great value, and I mean the best. The best. And for those of you that even seen those record-setting values we've had here, well, this is going to break them all, because it's not even $8,888. It's not $85, and it's not even $8,000. The very first caller tonight is owning this ring for $79.99, and that is it. $79.99, and it's over 2 carats, and it's a VS. And you get a lot of diamond weight around it that will go. They always do. You got to be on the phone lines ready to go on that as it is, but just go up a half size greater than what you need so that it will be the right fit. The last thing I want you to have to do is to run to your local jeweler and pay more money, because you go, oh, I thought I was an 8, but it really needs to be a little bit bigger than that. This is just go up a half size so it fits comfortably, and that'll be yours. We have some of the greatest diamond values in this show. The Chameleon I flashed, that'll be coming up as well with all the info. And here is your fabulous 206 in the yellow. We'll give it 30 seconds. We got to move, and we have a lot more to show you. And I'm going to show you that Peacock pendant, because this is the one that I had on a big sale event, and there was one, and it was gone instantly, like instantly, with a wait list, like a 2-mile-long wait list. And we have one back. That's it. That's why it's here on Friday instead of Sunday, because there's only one, and we're going to bring it out to you, and I'll show it to you next. This is the mega value. This is just insane. It is one of the greater values I think I've ever brought to you in this show. So here we are with the yellow diamond. That's for one caller at $79.99. Next up is the Peacock pendant. We're just going there. And then we'll get to a wheel before this hour wraps up. But this is where, again, if you're going Peacock pendant, I've heard that before. This is the ultimate, though. This is the big one. This is the main event. This is the big size. This is the wow factor. Take a look at that. That is the one I wish I had 100. I'm not exaggerating. That's what we could need here. But this is a major moment for those of you that love designer jewelry. It is item number 4105. It is our only one we have. That is a fact. I cannot make another one. This is one of those values where please, please, oh, please, oh, please, this is the big version. We've done so many versions at this point to try and accommodate different folks that want different price points to go with it. But this is the 712. That means it starts with a 712 Blue Wing Block D. It's wrapped with a Russian demantoid halo. That's going to give you 47 points. You also have 120 in VS diamonds. And the length, well, it's the big one. It's slow down for me there. It's 2.25 inches from the top to the bottom. Even the bail is circular, and that's going to have all that pave work. We have one in the world. This is the value of the show. This is just, it's not an inexpensive piece, but I'll tell you for what this is, it is downright too low, because watch this. I mean, you've added it up. You know what's going on. Over 2 inches of material, and let's not forget that's all solid gold behind it. There you see it, and I'll show this up close as well so you can see the two-tone elements. It's actually yellow gold setting for the tans and for the Russian demantoids. The rest is the white gold. I'm going to move that yellow diamond aside. We're going to show this to you up close. Take a look at this and be ready to be wowed by the price tag, because once upon a time I had pieces here in this design but with smaller oval tanzanites, meaning 5 and 6 carats, and they were more money. This is why this was just kind of wild. And again, nobody's on the phone line, so you're actually got a really good shot right now. If you are dialing in early, that is what I would recommend. There's that beautiful, replicating the true color of a peacock feather, those beautiful neons and those iridescence that come through. This is truly like art imitating life and real life, and that's the realism of the feather that I always appreciate from our designers. That really does. Truly, there's no mistaking that. It's so easy to, feathers being so delicate and so really kind of fragile, it's really interesting how that's replicated to perfection in diamonds and gold. So not easy to do. Here's the underside. There's how it's finished and how it's made. And you know what we're going to do? Bringing it home right now, one only as it is. It's not even 10,000. Kid you not, that's supposed to be $99.99. I had smaller versions that sold here where there were 5 and 6 carat tanzanites, and they were ovals, and they were the smaller versions, and they sold for that. And maybe you own one, but this is not $99. You got to call me. It's the biggest one we do, guys. We've done medium, we've done small. This is the large one. This is the ultimate. It's not going to look it when you see this price tag, but just know this is the largest size we have. It's unbelievable, and it will go, because there are just certain values that just don't make any sense, that are just that low that somebody's going to scoop it up and have the ultimate statement piece in a pendant. And no, it's not 9, and no, it's not 8, and no, it's not 7, and it's not even $6,000. This will fly. Call me early. It's one only. It's as it is, so it'll be shipped right out to you on Monday. You pop your chain right through that bail, and you are good to go. This is the outfit. This is the piece that when you're getting ready, like mentally planning your holiday, maybe it's your Thanksgiving outfit, right? Which is only 2 weeks from yesterday, by the way. So, that'll be here before you know it. Or you're thinking about holiday get-togethers, New Year's Eve, all of the above. This is the piece that then that's going to influence the outfit, right? It all builds around this jewelry item. And I'll tell you, it's not even going to be 6. Not even 5. Not even $49.99. We've had tanzanite pendant deals, but the artistic work, the labor that goes into this, the rarity of neon tanzanite with neon demantoids and all that diamond work. When think about it, you are really getting close, guys, to 10 carats of material here. It is stunning. And all the gold that holds it, and it's not even 49. Wow. We've still got it here. I'll just keep on dropping and keep on dropping and keep on dropping till it goes. It's not even 49 or 48 or 47. This is one of those values. It's truly a one-of-a-kind piece. Very few people in the world are ever going to have a tanzanite this size, let alone Blue Wing Block D, let alone framed with demantoids out of Russia, the best in the world. Okay, we still have it here, so we'll just keep on dropping, because I'm not leaving it here. We cannot have this one stay. 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42. It's not going to be. I got one. Let's make it $4,199. That is the absolute lowest price it can be ever. And get it for just the tanzanite at that point. I mean, that's where we're that low where you could just say, oh, I'll take it for the 7-carat 12. Do what you will with the diamonds and the demontoids and all the gold, but get it for the tanzanite at this point. That is stunning. And let me know who's got it. $41.99 as it is. That just means a little yellow gold. Very, very, really just not even detectable except for the prongs there holding the tanzanite, but it is all the prongs for the tanzanite and the demontoids are in the yellow. The rest is in the white. Oh, good. She wants mandarins. You got it. Mandarin garnets on the way. All right. This one is here. Keep her on the line, Virginia. We'll show those next. We're going to give this about 30 seconds, and then we're going to be on our way. That is a winner. Yes. Okay. The single row pave one? Did you say 377? Okay. That sounds good. Good. Thank you. All right. Final call on the feather. The feather. Don't make me put it up on Sunday. Yeah, or Saturday. My goodness. Let's see who's got it. I can't wait. One more time on the hand tone, and then we'll show Maria her earrings. Virginia, how's Maria doing? Is she ready to see some Mandarin garnets? We got some gorgeous studs we put together for her, and they're also with a halo of diamonds. It sure is, Kevin. This one may be gone. I think it's gone. Should be. $41.99. Get to a 712 and anything for 41. I mean, literally. I can't do that. I cannot make a 7-carat 12 on its own. $41.99. So to get that kind of workmanship, there it is from a distance. Remember, over 2 inches in gold and exotic gems and VS diamonds. Okay. Just remember it's as is. So that's going to be the white and the yellow together. Love that. Oh, can't wait to see who's got it. Congratulations in advance. Let me go grab the Mandarin earrings. We're going to get you ready. All right. So this is here. All right. Too little, huh? It'd be more comfortable if it was 88. It'd make a lot more sense. That's for sure. Take a look at the earrings that we created for you, Maria. These can be set north, south, or east, west. I'm going to try to show one each way for you so you can kind of imagine however you want to wear them. Kind of depends, maybe they're not going to want to sit north, south yet, but we'll show that on the hand for you. How about that for some bright, clean, bigger mandarins here? Item number is 4758. So here we go. It's going to be a 261 total weight in the mandarins. There they are. They look good, don't they? Oh, I love the mandarins. They're so bright. We actually have a ring. I don't know if she ever needs a ring or if she already has a ring, but we have this most beautiful bright, clean mandarin that I've ever seen tonight that's new. It's over 6.5 carats. But this is our 261 pair of earrings, 46 points in the diamond halos. They're a little more than just a halo, though. They're kind of a scallop design. They have the bigger stones that go north and south here as we show them on the hand. Bigger stones and smaller stones together. They have that little bit of scallop detail as well, so they're really good size there. You can have them in any gold you'd like. They're in the yellow now, and we're going to make them really, really affordable for you. Boy, they got some presence, and whether you want to wear them this way, east to west, you may, or north to south, or even at some kind of diagonal. It's really up to you there. It'll be a centered post and a butterfly back, so really easy to wear however you wish there, and we'll make them super affordable right now. $56.99 is going to be a little much, I think, right? I mean, this is part of the whole special request thing. You get the special idea, you get the custom, and you get the fabulous value at the same time. We'll make up $1,399. There's only one pair. And so that should be, again, a fabulous idea for a beautiful request, a little larger stud. And again, if anybody needs a big mandarin ring, we have a special brand new one here tonight for you as well. Don't forget, we've got that, yeah. She's got them? All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So next up, I've got a really, really special necklace to show you, but I'm going to get to that wheel because we have this fabulous, fabulous, affordable wheel. Thank you on the mandarins. They're gone. Take a look at this little waterfall of different diamonds here from baguettes to rounds that do this great waterfall design right down the middle. Then you have, it's connected with the round brilliants that are on either side of that. So it's a really fun ring. It's really one you've got to see on the hand. This fire opal reminds me of a necklace we had yesterday that a lot of you picked up. That would be a beautiful match if you got that necklace, just FYI, because that's a round fire opal in that same top quality. We also have a good looking tanzanite here. That's a blue wing. It's the same kind of waterfall wave design we saw earlier with the pink tourmaline. There's a yellow sapphire. That would be pretty in the white gold as well if you want to really set it up, show off the contrast. Here's a beautiful blue zircon. That's the color. That's a really special, deeply saturated blue zircon there. And then we do have this ring. Now, Renee's going to ask me about this if she's with us. Joyce, she's going to say, where's my ring? I'm still working on it. I'm working on, Renee, if you're out there, that's a ring she's wanted with a padparacha. I am trying to find a padparacha that is suitable with the better color and the right size for you. So as soon as I do, I'll make it. But this is a quick wheel for you. And I got one more. I'm going to just add one more to it. That's going to be our stunning teal tourmaline here. Take a look at this. So we'll have the blue zircon. There's your kind of teal color, also like a really pretty rich kind of emerald meets blue, kind of emerald green meets blue color. We'll move that yellow sapphire there. There's your tourmaline cushion cut. Two sapphires together here, both unheated in that wave design, blue wing, black D, and tourmaline, all there for you guys. We still have a lot of these items, and we're just arriving at the top of the hour. So a lot of great items from this first hour still available, including the peacock feather, which should not be. So make sure you're dialing in before somebody else grabs that, because they will all go. And for all those that sit back and say, I'll wait, don't wait too long and let that one slip through your fingers there. But here's what we're going to do. Did you like the earrings? Oh, good. Congratulations, Maria. Thank you so much. They are beautiful, aren't they? They're really good. All right, so here's what we'll do. Anything on this wheel that you'd like, as we are just getting ready to arrive at the top of the hour, so we'll have a lot of new audience joining us. We've got that fabulous blue wing. I love that design. Then this ring. Wait till you see this on the hand, because that's really pretty. It's a different way to do diamonds and just an inventive, creative style here for you. And anything you want, they are one of a kinds. As far as gold colors, there's only one that's got to stay. And it's that diamond ring in the middle. That's the only one that's got to stay in the white gold. Everything else can be changed or moved or adjusted or however you want it. This is the only one. It's got to stay, and that's for good reason, because the diamonds are so white and bright. So showing those off. Here's what we'll do on anything up there. Anything you want. Oh, this is going to be crazy good. Nobody's on the phone lines yet, all one-onlys, and maybe what we do here is just welcome everybody to the show. Since it is the top of the hour, a lot of people might just now be tuning in. We're very excited you're with us tonight. Happy Friday, most importantly. Hope you had a great Veterans Day yesterday, and really excited about this weekend, guys. We got a really special weekend for you. So it's TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. Good to be with you guys. 2 hours left in our Friday. Spectacular, and we have this really special wheel to kind of kick off hour number 2. That peacock feather right there. Look at that. Oh, you're getting it? I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I holding the bag up? I just thought, look, you can see it. Look, that may be gone. So the yellow diamond is here. That 2-carat 06 yellow diamond still hanging out with us. Anything you want on this wheel, they're flying. Welcome to the show. Again, let us know if you have any requests. We'll help you out. Lawrence, we've got a aqua bracelet if you're out there. And then I think we're good. I think we've got all the other requests covered. So keep getting new requests in. We'll be happy to help you with those. But we are just about to embark on a major discount on a wheel. So let's take a look together. Find what you like. One of a kind. Again, only one that's got to stay as is. That's the diamond ring in the middle. Take a look, and we'll show you what we can do on some serious pricing discounts here. Looking forward to this. This is going to be a little wild here. And don't forget about that yellow diamond, the 206 yellow diamond for $79.99. That's going to get a home too. But right now, anything on this wheel, yellow sapphire. That's the yellow sapphire right there. So let's not sleep on that sapphire. Really good sapphire. It's a carat 04 unheated. We got a carat 26 blue wing. You got a teal tourmaline up there. The teal tourmaline is a 284. The pear-shaped sapphires together, that's a blue and a pink together, both unheated. Anything you want. Boy, we're dealing with a lot of one-onlys up here. Yep, every one of them. Yep, that's all. Yep. Actually, it's time to get them out the door, guys. We're not even going to do $999. You let me know. That fire opal is so stunning. Loving the fire opal. Anything you like on this entire wheel. It's not going to be $9.90. We got to do a little Friday spectacular. The weekend is here, guys. Kick back, relax, shop away, have the jewelry come to you with all the greatest values you could ever imagine. That's the good part. You're not like, usually if you're a real true shopper, you got to really work at it. Like, you got to really work. You got to seek it out. You got to find the values. We got to, be all over the place. This is just where you don't leave your living room and they come to you and deliver for free, and not even I don't have anybody at $9.99. So we better start marking things down here for you. And you know what we'll do? We're not even going to make them $9.99 or $8.99. Watch this. We've got a very special wheel, all solid golds. Let's not forget, these are gold, 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 gold. We don't do anything else but gold. And actually, that middle piece right there, the diamonds, is 18K. So that's very special to get the 18-karat gold there. Anything you want on this wheel, they're not even going to be $888. This is wild. Come on in and be a part of it, because they're not going to be $888. We've got 60 seconds with this wheel, and we're going to take it another step down in the discount to get every single last piece a home That's what we're going for. We still have nobody on the phone lines. Ooh, boy. This is where, again, we're challenging each other here. And you're saying low, low, go lower, lower. So we're going to take you there, and we're going to get you anything you want on this wheel, not even $888. The phone lines are starting to get busy. So I think now that price is hit home. Like literally, it's like on your TV being broadcast, and now everybody's going, wait, what? Wait, $888 for natural sapphires and diamonds with 18-karat gold, and yeah, you name it. Anything up there, not even $888, not even $849, not even $800. They're $799 right now for 60 seconds only. Take a look at this, and they'll be while they last. That's it, yes. Let's try on the blue zircon first. You got it. That's going to be item number on the blue zircon will be 43, 46, any gold you want. And that is some sparkle right there. I mean, right? If we're, we're not into bringing you blue diamonds because unless they're natural, right? A lot of blue diamonds are out there, but they're heavily treated and irradiated, so we don't do that. We've had our actual natural blue diamonds, but this is like a step up, I think, from even a blue diamond because it's giving you so much sparkle and so much beauty, and it's $799 if you like that zircon with the diamonds on the sides. It'll be a $532 on the zircon, 34 points in the diamonds as well. And then, by the way, Michelle, did you get that pendant? Who can I thank? Oh. Oh, really? Oh, my goodness. What a collection just from tonight. All right, questions? Antonio, yes. Tanzanite, sure thing. That's going to be item number 864. Take a look at this. It'll be a blue wing block D carat 26. 8 points in diamonds to go with it. There's the tansy. Just again, kind of this cool, almost like, you see that band there on one side? Kind of wraps through. It looks like, I mean, it doesn't actually technically go through. It looks like it does, though. Like through that diamond pave section there. That's a 126. 8 points in diamonds. Let me know if you want that one. Any gold you want there. Yellow sapphires here. The diamond ring, I got to show it on because once you see it on, you go, okay, now I get it. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's something different because if everybody's got a diamond band, and everybody does, it's like, how do you go that step up? How do you have something that just makes you feel like a little diamond diva, like a little bit different, something that's of the moment, really sleek, really cool, and look at the kind of flash you get. This ring is 18 karat gold. It's 30 points in baguettes. It's 31 points in rounds. So you're getting 61 points in total weight there in 18 karat solid gold. So it's pretty major, and it's $799. And the way that the baguettes pick up the light is different than the rounds do. So it's real special, and yet it's really all connected by one band. That's not a band that's complicated to wear. It's all one band in the back. So we've got maybe 30 seconds left with this wheel, and they're here if you want them. So $799 per ring. Very, very affordable and very, very special values there on our Friday night. Let us know if you have any requests at all. We still have 2 other wheels to get to, one of which, and I haven't even told you guys this yet, so those of you that have been with us for the last hour have not heard about this yet, but we do have something very, very special planned. I happen to have a wheel of Paraibas. A wheel of Paraibas that are all discounted to a level you've never, and there's even a gents ring. There's a gents ring and 3 for the ladies, and it is exquisite. Make sure you stay with us. It's happening in the show. The Chameleon diamond that a lot of you have been asking about, we'll bring that out for a full presentation. And I still have my teal sapphire. Oh, and there is a brand new diamond that's a fancy color. We actually have a fancy vivid VS orange diamond with a certificate as well. So lots of brand new to get to. We have a beautiful turquoise. We have some great diamond earrings. We have a diamond necklace that's also brand new. And you can always let me know what you'd like to see in this show, and we can show that to you as well. Let us know on the wheel. Those pieces I think are here except for the blue zircon. I think that one's going. Sounds like maybe Jess has got the zircon, which is so special with that stack of diamonds on the side. Sounds like we've got a home for the blue wing as well. But again, yellow sapphires here. There's our beautiful, oh, look at that multicolored sapphire. It's the blue and the pink together unheated and then set together in a bypass. Then you have the fire opal and the diamonds and the teal, all of that. $799. All right, next up, we got to move. My greatest attempts to get these last pieces out the door. Can't make them lower than $799. We're already there. This was a $999 wheel. Took an extra $200 instant coupon off for you tonight. That's a rare canary yellow sapphire, unheated, untreated, stunning. And anything you'd like up there, we got them. All right, next up, here are pieces that are so incredibly just, look at this, look at this. This is what I always, every time I see this, I think it's a Paraiba. because the aqua has a, look at this color. Look at that. That is just, Aqua lovers, that's here. That is our best Sierra Santa Maria we have in inventory. It's a cool one. Jess, did you get the zircon? Oh, good. Congratulations. And Tony, you're getting the blue wing, right? All right. So that's all we have left then of the 5 there. That's it. Take advantage. We'll see if Virginia's got any questions there. Happy Friday. Oh, TGIF, right? So excited about the weekend. All right. Don't forget, there's also a Pink Diamonds Diamond by the Yard coming up on Sunday. Just limited, but special. All right, so that'll be here for a few of you to enjoy on Sunday. And let us know, Virginia, if any questions on that wheel. We'll move on. We got the teal sapphire, my all-time favorite. We got the chameleon diamond that's here. We've got a Russian demontoid. Okay, the pink diamond, it's time. This is the one so many of you asked about. It's just a really pretty way to do a pink diamond that looks different than everything else we do. All right, teal tourmaline gone. Sapphire's verifying. This is the 18-karat gold diamond ring. Just add that to my pile. I'm just like, so far I'm at 3 pieces. Love that one. I mean, seriously, I really, really love these new pieces here. That's the yellow sapphire. There's the fire opal. I do want to show you this, though. We're going to come in close on this beautiful pink diamond that is in the center of a band that's got cutouts and detail and is special, but this is still a good size pink diamond here. The item number is 2884. It's a 16-pointer. So if you're already starting to imagine, well, from what we've seen in the past, and let me flip it so you see a different angle here. You can see all the detail this has. It just sits a little flat and a little bit better here. You can see how it looks like, forget the pink diamond in the middle. That's a pear shape on its own that's 16 points, but it looks like all of these segments on the sides, it looks like those are pear-shaped white diamonds. It really does. But they're rounds that are bigger, that are put together in this pear-shaped design, and then on the very, very edges, the pear shape rotates. So it's going the opposite direction, and then you've got that pave top and bottom. It's stunning. It's 52 points in the white diamond, 16 in the center, as it is in the rose and the white gold to show off that pink diamond. Yes, this is a natural, fancy pink diamond. For anybody who's said to me, and there's been a lot of you saying, what about a more affordable way to get a big pink diamond? And again, that's all very relative. How big are we talking on the pink diamond? How affordable are we talking? I mean, there's a lot of circles where if you're talking affordable pink diamonds, that would be like $100,000, would be considered an affordable pink diamond. Because when you get into bigger sizes of pink diamonds, they get really pricey. And a 16 point is a very important size of a pink diamond. But here's what we're doing. You got one chance at it. We got one ring, and it's as it is, and it's perfect for every day. Like, you know how I had a pink diamond collector, you know, who messaged me the other day. She's like, I have the halo. I have 3 big pink diamonds. They're all set the same way. I want something different. Or maybe you want something a little less bridal, or maybe it's going to give it more of a casual kind of feel, even though you're still just really working with some of the rarest gem material in the world, and yet it's very wearable, but it still looks so impressive. I don't mean wearable or casual as insignificant. There's a difference, right? And you don't get a pink diamond in 16 points and have something insignificant. It's not possible. Here's how it looks on the hand. And notice also with one side being straight and one side being cornered here or pointed, you actually have a chance here where you could actually put we had a great diamond band here. You know, 74 pointer in the first hour, perfect classic diamond band. That'd sit next to it right there. You could pop a wonder ring on this side, whatever you want to do. But it's a fun piece to even, you know, beyond the norm, wear on its own like so, or really mix it up a little bit. But it's not going to be, this is what I can't even get over. It's not even $2,000 to get a 16-point pink diamond home. And that doesn't mean $19.99 either. It just is really one of those reductions in price. I know I've had a lot of you saying, what about a big stone? Do you think it's ever possible? Do you think it's ever plausible? Do you think it's ever going to be a chance to get a big individual pink diamond for a low price? This is the one right here, no doubt. And where are the collectors out there who want that special? I do like it this way. I just like seeing it that way. I think it sits where you really see directly into the stone. I'm not going to make it 19, 18. Thank you. Requests. I like it. We got more requests coming in. I want to, yeah. Oh, she did. Oh, thank you. And this is Jan. Hi, Jan. And she wants to see, ooh, the dangling DBTY. I like it. All right, Jan, we'll have that up next for you. Thank you for shopping the tanzanite. Tell you what, not even 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. I'll make it easy right now. $13.99. Who's our collector who wants the big stone at a teeny tiny little price. And then our dangling diamonds by the yard is coming up. That's the one that, boy, that has been very popular and so special to see that kind of detail you get where it's like almost like a charm necklace, if you will, but with your floating diamonds, all bezel set. So that'll be next for Jan's request. It'll be $41.96, Tony. That'll be on the way here. And it's a really, really, really good look. This is always popular. And it's, you know what it is? It's so affordable too, so it makes for a great gift idea. So $41.96 is next. Let's see who's got the pink diamond. And that is fabulous. We also have, I do like this necklace. Every time I present it, I think, you know, it's tough in today's world when you're talking, again, station necklaces, fine jewelry, all that. Tough to get affordable like this. We have made it happen. And this is one of our absolute new faves. Instead of being the station, like the traditional station style where it goes all the way around and the diamonds are actually set within the chain, this is different. This is $41.96. You have 36 points in the diamonds. It's what you see here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There's basically, it's designed to have that one centerpiece and then the even diamonds, which of course it's going to be like this when it's on the neckline, right? It's going to be kind of like that, where it's showing you all those diamonds meant to fill in the front of your neckline. But these are actually, and you'll see this closer up as well, they're dangling. They're actually going to be on an O-ring. So just the same way you would have like one pendant hanging from a chain, you have 9 bezel set diamonds that are all going to be fringing, like a fringe off your chain here. So it's really special. 36 points, great value. I know a lot of you have been doing a lot of shopping on this necklace for gifting because A, it's really the more affordable way to do a DBTY look. We know this as like the hottest of the moment look. Let me show you up close so you can really appreciate those diamonds, and then maybe I'll move the pink diamond aside. That one may be spoken for, but do you see how, I just want you to see how it's put together here, how those are actually then, you see, linked up with the chain. So the chain is going to be a classic, and then all of those different bezel set diamonds are all going to be extended from that O-ring, so it gives you that little bit of movement. Now, the great thing also about this one, as opposed to a true DBTY style, they tend to sit more level or more front-facing, if you will. Here's why. When you kind of, if you actually look at it, like what I always do is I push it like this. When I have it, and we'll go back to the hand here, I always kind of like hold it taut, and then you look and see where the front is, right? Because obviously there's a front and a back. And then you know that's how you want to put it on. And because it's draping like this, they tend to sit with the diamonds always facing forward, because we all know with the DBTY bracelets and necklaces, if they're bezel set stations amongst the chain, they'll flip, they'll turn, they'll move. This is where they're giving you that kind of elegant fringe look. 16, 17, 18-inch adjustable. Here's your lobster claw clasp, which makes it really easy, and you've got 3 different lengths there as well. And we're going to do it for less than, oh yeah, it's less than $1,000, that's for sure, but it's what's making it so gift appropriate. You really want to wow somebody? You really want it, if you're going, I really want to show them I care, but I care for them like a $200,000 gift, but I, you know, want to keep it less than $200,000. This is the way to do it. Not 9, not 8, not 7. It's one of our most popular gifting opportunities because of this reason. It is only going to be $499. That's it. To own the necklace that everybody's talking about, that everybody wants to have, and again, designed to give you diamonds that go really from one side of the neck to the other to fill in the front of your neckline, no matter what kind of neckline you're wearing that day. The idea is to really fill it in with that beautiful dainty drop, but bigger diamonds, because with 9 stones there, they're all a really good size. So let us know if you'd like one. That's for, I believe it was Jan, so Jan wanted to see that. Congratulations if you get it. Remember, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, this would be perfect for gifting. Because again, what can we do in fine jewelry, especially necklaces, for $499? That's tough to accomplish. So you got a really, really good one there. Keep that in mind. Obviously, those diamonds are 4 points, but let's never forget the bezels make them look bigger. So if you're looking at that going, but they look like 10-pointers, I agree. That's because every big diamond there, 4-pointer on its own, each and every one of them is bezel set. So it even makes the diamonds, as you well see, look bigger. I'm going to show it on the neckline as well, Tony, just to give everyone an idea against skin tone here, what it would look like. When you actually see that, of course, let's try to get the actual back out of the way. So it just looks so pretty how you have this really great design. And you see how it's going from one side of my neckline to the other as far as what you see. So, you know, when we meet up face to face, what you're seeing are the diamonds. And then obviously around the back, it's going to just be the chain. So we're not putting diamonds where, in this style, let's be frank about it, it wouldn't actually, they wouldn't lay properly if they're going all the way around into the back, right? So that's why we did it this way. So you got a really, really good look here. It's $499 a necklace. This is what it would be against like a fabric, so you can still see them. I mean, obviously I know it's, getting to be, wintertime in some places and soon, right? Where not everybody's wearing tank tops anymore. Even though we were all wearing bikinis today. We weren't wearing bikinis. We weren't. It's November, but it was 95 degrees. So, it was nice and warm. So here's what we've got for you. Last looks at it, and that's for a request. So white, gold, yellow, and we're very busy on the phone lines. Every time we have it, that's what happens. 9 stones. But you see when it's on the hand, you're seeing like a V formation. When it's against the neckline, that's when you see how they really go side to side. Really just kind of framing the front of your neckline there for you. A really good style. So $499's it. We've got one going out, 2 going out. We've got another one going out as well. And again, they stay forward facing. So if you're like me and you're like, I have a DBTY of my own, I'm like, oof, I'm kind of annoyed that they flip. And that's the nature of the beast. That's what they're going to do. But I still just don't. I'm always messing with it. This is where they tend to stay forward facing. You put it on first. Make sure you've got those stones where, again, if you do see the back, by the way, you're still going to see diamond sparkle. But when you actually, again, do this, when you're looking at it, getting ready to put it on, put it like this, get all your diamonds. See how they're all now like dangling and moving, right? Make sure, just look at them, just look at where the front is, and then you put it on that way, and they just tend to stay that way. They'll tend to just drape. So that's the beauty of it. The diamonds are facing forward just like they should, even when they're up against knuckles like this. Yes? Who got a white gold? Susan got a white gold. Thank you so much. Do I dare ask? Should I ask? Should I ask? Oh, I have a guess. Yeah. Michelle, you've got one too. Antonio's got one. Virginia's got one too. All right, moving on. Keep calling. Thank you, Jan, for the request. Anyone want to see the big cushion Imperial? I got something brand new. It doesn't want to come out of the bag quite yet. Did anybody get the pink? I don't think anyone got the pink diamond yet. No on the pink diamond yet. All right, so there's the pink diamond. Just kind of floating on by. DBTYs are still available. That's kind of the dangling DBTY, as we call it. Don't forget a pink DBTY, a PDBTY. The acronyms are getting crazy, you guys. We'll have the pink diamond version of the DBTY on Sunday. All right, next up, here we go. Cushion Imperial 4671 is the brand new item here. We got a good one on 375. Big time, cushion cut, square, awesome color, and it looks like honey. It does. It's just like, you just want to have a cup of tea. Sip and just enjoy, right? This is our 375 cushion cut Imperial. It also happens to have a 86-point diamond weight. Not too bad there. Big diamonds around the halo. Diamonds going right down the middle of this split design on the sides. Yellow gold only on this one. Fabulous. And then watch when I get this on the hand, you'll get to see it move a little more. And you can really see how the light transitions through the stone there. Oof, yes. That's like, right? It looks like little flashlights in it. Like little golden glows all the way through it. It's a stunner. It's one source, rare. Natural topaz. This is not like I know there's a lot of topaz out there, and it's treated, and it's heated, and it's all kinds of things, right? This is different. This is the stunning, what we call precious topaz. One place in the world. It doesn't need any treatment at all, not even heat. So you got a very special way to go here, and yet it is going to be for one call. So call early on this rare, what was originally the November birthstone, which is why technically when you see charts of birthstones, it says topaz. When they mean, they now mean citrine because that's the color originally, and this is, the citrine look-alike, but different really. I mean, just different and more bold and really unusual and unique, and yep, it is rare. So I just think for somebody who's got a birthday this month, that's a perfect way to kind of go back to the original intention of the birthstone chart and get that really special precious topaz that we all love. And it's rare out of Ouro Preto, and it doesn't need anything. No treatment, just a really good Brazilian cutter who just shows off, of course, that beautiful kind of elevators of light from within. I got one. I'm supposed to get $29.99. We have a lot of busy phone lines, so bear with us. I think everybody's still on those dangling diamonds by the yards. And why not? They're beautiful. They are beautiful. But real quick, this one is beautiful and it's not $29. Let's give it the beautiful price tag to go with it. How about $1,888 for the one and only brand new Imperial topaz that I've got? It's the best time of year to bring them on out to. A celebration of really just a very unique and rare stone. The mine is practically mined out. Hardly ever see these out and about in the real world. It's so unusual and unique. So $1,888. Next up, we're going to show you a really special. We do have an orange. We have a lot of sunshine happy colors like mandarins, and we've got a beautiful orange diamond to show you. I've got a really cool Russian diamantawade. That amazing, I always want to call it Paraiba. It's an aqua. It just looks like stunning Brazilian new fine tourmaline. It's incredible. So we'll show you that beautiful aqua discount, that pendant I flashed earlier. It's an aqua. It's the best one we've got. It's also over 20 carats. That's going to be coming up. We also have a brand new diamond necklace in just a little bit, plus another wheel this hour. And don't forget, a Paraiba wheel is in the show. Mega, mega discounts on 4 incredible Paraiba rings, all one of a kinds. And then there's the Chameleon, the round 1-carat VS Chameleon. This show just will not quit. And you know what else we have? I didn't even tell you about this yet. This is the 70-point diamond. When we hardly ever, we hardly ever see big white diamonds. Look what I have tonight. It's coming up to a 70-point round brilliant diamond. Oh yeah, that's happening. In the show tonight, we'll get to that, and a really fun way to wear it. Not a bridal ring, right? More of a band with the bigger burnished diamonds. That's coming up at the show. 70-point diamond, love that one. Okay, so that's on the way. Just giving a little heads up preview. But I got to show you this. Holidays are upon us. We know what's happening over there in Burma. Watch, oh my. Okay. Okay, is it a red diamond? Let's play that. Is it a red diamond or is it a Burma ruby game? Let's play it. Let's play it. Oh, my stars. Look at that. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. It's 4706 is the item number here. Yowza. That is a really important ruby right there. It is our, and hold on. I know we're looking at the color and the glow and the crisp and the clarity and the wow. But there's a big size to go with. This is so good. This is so, so good. It's a carat 20. It is a carat 20 Burma ruby. That, it may not be big in the tanzanite world, but this is not tanzanite. This is the most precious. Remember, this is red corundum. That means it's chromium-rich corundum, AKA Burma ruby. This is, rubies come from all over the world. The best source in the world is Burma. It is the golden triangle of Mogok, Burma that produces the ideal color of ruby so that you don't have to put up with browns or oranges or pink. It's the blue red. It's the say no more, best quality out there, blue reds. Is that a stunner or what? Gifting, 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 because heart shapes, so romantic, so pretty. Look at the finish on the inside. It is also a 84 points in diamonds. This is a really big diamond weight too. We went all out on this one for you. You got the heart-shaped glowstone. You got the big diamond weighted 84 points. And it's in any color of gold you wish. And that finishing on the inside is fabulous. Ruby at its best. So remember last night we had a carat 85. Remember that? Emerald cut. That was gone in a hurry. Well, this is a carat 20. Not all that big a difference, and it's equally as rare a cut. We spent a lot of time last night discussing the fact of how rare it is to get an emerald cut ruby. To get anything besides an oval, actually, is rare in rubies. They just, the way the crystal structure grows, they don't agree with cutting when you start to really make those turns and those curves and start to get in there and mess with the way the crystal structure grows. A lot of times you're going to end up with no ruby. So ovals are the name of the game. It's always what you see. When you get those rarities like emerald cuts or heart shapes, it's not just rare, it's the ultimate of rare cuts. A pear shape is rare, but not as rare as a heart shape. A perfectly defined, right there, heart shape. And the glow is incredible. It seriously looks like a red diamond. We're going to do, it's 84 points in the diamond weight, so you get a lot of diamond weight as well. Here's what I'm going to do on this one. It's in white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. You decide. I want to help you. This is holiday time, right? And we all know that red is a color of all these different things, and it's important no matter what, whether it's the color of confidence or power or love. Thank you. But this is so special. And this time of year, a gift of love, a romantic gift of love, a familial love, whatever kind of love it is. If it's for yourself, well, look at the quality. You're not going to see all the way out to the edge, you get the glow. There's like this fiery property all the way to the very, watch this lobe up here, all the way to the edge of the stone. You get this amazing, brilliant, bright glow. This is stunning. It's stunning. And I've got a price tag on it that'll wow you. But if you know rubies, you know it. I mean, it'll be gone in a second at $49.99. Here's what I'll do instead. It is Friday night. We are aware we have just a more limited audience on Fridays just based on actual who can watch the show, right? Actual like networks we air on. So here's what I'm going to do to try to make this a little easier and maybe just a potential perfect holiday gift. We're going to go $1,000 to open. $1,000. Okay, and we're going to see who's out there. $1,000. I'm trying it. I know Fridays, auctions, not really, they're not like super, super, super cool together. We're trying it. $1,000, $100 increments on a 120 glowstone. The ruby could not have more glow. The heart shape could not be more rare. You're still getting well over a carat. It's always impressive to just get a carat in a ruby, to go so much further as a carat and a fifth, and to have the diamond weight at 84 points. And we spent, if you were not with us last night, we had this emerald cut. It was gorgeous. And it was top quality because it was not even about, I mean, yeah, it was a big size. It was a carat 85. Yeah, it was an emerald cut, so it was rare, like all the same kind of properties this has. Big size, rare cut. But it was just the clarity. And again, rubies are, again, you can't just judge them on one aspect. I know a lot of people are tempted to just go, what's the size? What's the carat weight? But we have to think about the fact that most rubies are completely opaque. Most of them are. It's not really their fault. That's just how the crystal is. That's how they look. If you have a stone that's even semi-translucent, that's a big deal. This stone is just glowing and brilliant and bright, and we are looking for an open. So let's take a look at the ring and see if we have an open at all. I'm not sure yet. Not yet. We don't. But again, it's still early, right? We're just getting started. I'm going to try it on. It's also any gold you wish. We're looking for $1,000 to get it started. Are we verifying? So we're verifying the open. It looks like. Let me try it on real quick, and then I'll turn my attention to the phone bank, and we'll see what's shaking out there. Take a look at this. Wow. Look at that stone. Even this, from this angle, look at the glow. Look at the glow. So we've got the open at 1,000, right? You got it. All right, so we've got $1,000 we now have. Pays to be on the phone lines early, because lately it's not been totally unusual to have a one-bidder auction. So you never know what's going to happen. And on a Friday, ooh, this could get interesting. So again, look at this color. Just every which direction. Oh, look at that glow. That's just not normal. And it's a big differential when you have a stone that does that. The value just soars. That's what happens. Do we have anybody thinking about it? At 11. Antonio, you're on something else, correct? Okay, so here's where we're at. Ooh, okay, so this is just not what I expected here. I was expecting to start that low. I mean, again, it's a $49.99 ring. If I started at half, then maybe we could kind of, stomach having one bidder. But we started at a fraction, like a fifth of the price that it should be. That's too low. Aware that it's a Friday and doing everything I can to get action. Well, here we are with not a lot of action, but so be it. That may be how we have to roll with it here. I mean, it's stunning, right? It's a stunning color. It's a stunning clarity. It's a unique cut, about as unique as it gets. And we are lacking the participation and the activity that I was hoping for. So here's the deal. We're going to give it a final 2 minutes. We're going to see if we have anybody else out there. Welcome to the show. We're actually at the halfway point of the show, if you can believe that. And we have 1,000, and we're verifying over there. I'm going to see if they're verifying $1,100. We have moments left with this auction. We're going to be wrapping this up. Carat 20, heart-shaped ruby. I get it. I get it. Fridays are not the best night exactly. You know, the deck is stacked against us, if you will. But starting this low at a fifth of the price that it should actually be selling for tonight, not pleasant. So here's what we're going to do. We have a final call coming your way. We're going to give it a final 2 minutes, okay? And then it'll be all done, and we're going to say congratulations to somebody. But this is your time to be on the phone lines. What can I tell you? Rubies just, they don't usually look like this. This is the absolute best of the best. I mean, just the glow, the fine details of a ruby, big size, greatest origin you can possibly get. Oh, by the way, they've been under sanction now for about 2 years, almost. It'll be 2 years in January. What does that mean? Well, it's driven the price and the value of rubies up in a huge way because let's not forget, a sanction is actually just basically prohibiting the import of these stones. So they can't cross the borders of Burma. I get it, borders, it's not really, you know, can't really talk about that with islands, but you get what I'm saying. You can't import them, you can't export them. So it's illegal to do so, and it's not just applying to Burma ruby stones. It applies to a lot of different imports and exports out of that Myanmar. So again, you're not seeing a lot of sway or a lot of movement on pricing except for going up. There's no values to be had on Burma, and who even sells Burma? It's the best material in the world. Who sells it? Not many. It's usually Mozambique that you find, and that's like the best you can do. So let's give it 2 minutes. They don't want to listen to me. Take a look. Take a look. I mean, if I can't convince $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000 out of that ring, I got bigger problems. So here we are at $1,000 with a final call. We'll see if anybody's thinking about going $1,100 or more. It's all wrapped up and done in 1:45. Wow. Again, it's not a 1 carat, it's a carat 20. It's not an oval, it's a heart shape. It's not a dull, opaque stone, it's that. How do you describe that? I keep calling it like a red diamond, right? I mean, it looks like that. It's just sparkling and beautiful and brilliant and bright and clean, and that's unusual with rubies. Please, I mean, take that into any fine jewelry store. You're going to have the best ruby in the place. They're going to look at you. They're going to be all over you. Yeah, they're going to see you coming in with that ring. They're going to go, okay, that's our big buyer right there. There's our shark. Let's get them some champagne, right? And you can just, oh no, I'm just browsing. Quite frankly, you can turn your nose up and go, oh, none of this is good enough for me. I got my Burma heart shape 1 carat 20 fabulous stone. I don't need your opaque, dirty brown stone over there. Like, just get the best. And nowhere else in the world could you get a gold band for $1,000 bucks. So, you know, to put it in perspective, I mean, to be like as blunt as we can, gold bands aren't $1,000 bucks, like a plain gold band. So I think we got a value when it's in gold. It's a finished under gallery. It's a carat 20 Burma. It's got 84 points in VS diamonds. And in 35 seconds, it's gone. The opportunity will be done and gone forever. What do you think? Antonio, you're not on this one, or you are on this one? Let me find out here. You are on this one, or thinking about it, maybe thinking about it. Yikes. Oh, this is the problem. Okay. Sure. Let's try it on. I got 8 seconds. Let's try it on. Trying it on again. Oh, this is so pretty. Heart-shaped ruby, carat 20. Do we have 11? We got 1,100 bucks. I got 11. Let's see if you want to go. Do you want to go to 12? You let me know. You were the first bidder, so let me know if you want to go 12. All right. So who's at 11? Okay. Let's see if we got 12. Oh boy. Oh, sorry. I'm moaning and groaning. I'm happy. I'm excited for you. This is just a loss. This is a loss. Do you want to go 12? You do? Yes, no? Oh, yay. All right. You got it? 1,200? Yes or no? Oh, what a stone, what a stone, what a stone. Sold. Congratulations, you got it. That's gone. Thank you so much. Shall I show you my favorite sapphire in the whole place? I know you've probably seen it, but I'm not going to let it go. I just can't. I can't. I should probably by now. I know. I should see, Tony likes it. I like it. I'm trying to find that viewer that likes it. This is just my favorite sapphire because it's so unique, and I love the mounting, and yeah, everything about it's just working. By Bye, Ruby. Sorry, I'm having a little farewell moment with the ruby. Sorry, don't mind me. You can just look at the sapphire and I'll just have a moment with that ruby. Thank you and congratulations. Here's what we're going to do on this one. It's a sapphire. It's item number 4128. It's a carat and a half round. It's what we're calling teal, but it's a blue and a green and a golden element to it. It's diamond cut. It has a 162 diamond mounting around it. So yes, this automatically, because of the two-tone elements, it looks like you took a gorgeous sapphire that's set in rose gold and added a ring guard around it, but it's all in one. That's the genius of the two-tone gold. It really emphasizes that. It looks like that. Here's what it's, look at this, all finished on the inside. This is a round cutting, and then if I actually lift it, that's when you see the wow factor of that stone. It is so pretty. And you're getting over 3 carats of gem weight, a very, very important gem weight. Here it is on the hand. We just need maybe an extra mark down. Is that what it's come down to? Just getting this one home in the easiest way possible? I mean, that's a diamond cut sapphire. And yet, if you have a diamond cutting, which is a round, and then the diamond cut, 58 facet kind of treatment to it, not treatment, but you know what I mean, like the cutting is a treatment. That's why it's glittering, but it's kind of amazing that it's still maintained a carat and a half in size when it's got a round diamond cut to it. Because I'm thinking about how big the rough must have started as, and it was worth it to waste a little rough to get that round, right? I think it is. And you're still maintaining a carat and a half, which is a really good size of a sapphire. So here's what I'll do. It's as it is, which is what I love probably most about it, is that it looks like, again, 3 separate rings, but it's not. It's all one, so you slip it on and it's comfortable, and it's like just wear it with ease and just let the compliments roll in. It's probably going to be questions and compliments like, what is that? What are you wearing? Not who are you, on the red carpets, it's always who are you wearing? This is more like, what are you wearing? Because even a gem gal would be like, ooh. And I always thought, it looks like an alexandrite to me, which is a huge compliment, because if you're talking about like a Brazilian alexandrite, those I think are really attractive. That's what this looks like, but brighter and better. Anyway, sapphire, it's durable, it's unheated. I mentioned that, all that unheated. So we got to get it at home eventually. It's time to do it. You know what? I'll make it just really simple. It started at $49.99. I was convinced it would go. The truth is it hasn't, you know that. So it's time to drop the price and get it down to $2,499. That should do it. And Tony, do you have a question for me, or? Okay, good. All right. Happy Friday. Joyce, how are your ear piercings doing? They are? Oh no. See, I could feel it. That's why I asked. Are you spinning them? I think it's because they're too fancy. She got the fancy. I always had those little, like when I got my ears pierced, they were always those little microscopic little studs with the really scary big backing, But see, you got fancy ones. They're fancy. All right, $24.99. Let's see who's got this one. Who was that, Virginia? Oh, what? Okay, should we just like have a little show, just me and her? Just she and I? She and I, me and her? Yeah. Oh my goodness. She has some good taste, doesn't she? She has some real good taste. All right. $24.99. That's going to be, I don't know. Tony, what do you think? Why? That stone, that ring, that mounting, carat 62? And that diamond mounting rivals our saddle. But you know what the saddle doesn't have? The saddle has lots of little diamonds. This is bigger diamonds. They're all bigger. So very impressive. If you love that one, oh my gosh, I love that sapphire. Okay, so maybe, because between she and I, we're doing the shopping tonight. Now, Virginia, I would be, if I add that to my list, I'm up to 4 pieces tonight. I'm not kidding. I want the Paraiba studs. Those are going in my 4th piercing. I want that diamond ring, the 18-karat gold diamond ring. I want the smile necklace with all the colors. So this will be my 4th piece. Uh-oh. Who needs to pay the mortgage? Does it matter? No. Jewelry, it makes me, at least my house makes me happy, but not as happy as jewelry makes me. And the jewelry doesn't end up costing you more down the line, ever, right? Can't say that about the house. The house, yeah. 15 years in my house. Yep, so I celebrate my anniversary on Halloween, Tony. Yeah, I know, 15 years, oh my goodness. Never thought, I thought I'll be here like 2 years and, moving on. No, 15 years. That happens though, right? Take a look at this. Time does fly. Tony, you said a year goes by in the span of like 4 months, right? Yeah, it feels that way. It does. This is going to be item number 4689. Hello, it's a brand new turquoise. I got a little fuzzy. Hang on. There's a little something in the prong there. I think I got it. Here we go. Beautiful. Sleeping Beauty. It reminds me, it's like, what's that? I don't know if I can say the word. Is it, okay, Disney Day? It's Disney Day or Disney Plus Day, right? Because they came out a couple years ago. So now I'm thinking, okay, so Sleeping, you see the connection there? Sleeping Beauty. They really have no relation to each other. This has nothing to do with Disney princesses. It's just, it's the name of a mine in Arizona that's closed that happens to look like Sleeping Beauty's profile. The mountain. The mountain looks like sleep. Yeah. Kevin's like, yeah, I know that. I'm aware of that. Did you know that? Yeah, I was there a few years ago when I was doing, it was many years ago, I was doing a road trip across the country, and it really does. It's pretty cool. And yeah, anyway, so yes, it's our 103 Sleeping Beauty. It's pretty much mined out, but it's the best in the world. It's 55 points in diamonds. We're keeping it classic on this one. Lately, I think we've kind of done these really funky things lately with turquoise. We've gone outside the box in a big way. We had one the other day in rose gold with pink diamonds. We've had turquoise in these really big medallion rings, and they're all really cool. But you know, this is kind of going back to the classics here. Carat 03, 55 points in diamonds. We're about to blow this one out. I actually am lucky enough to have a couple, but I don't mean like 50,000 or 10. I mean just a couple. And so you'll choose white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Let's make this affordable for you as well. If anybody wants that teal sapphire, go ahead and take it from me. Take it from me. Take it from me. Take it. I mean, that's just so pretty. It was just like driving by and not in focus. It looks good, right? So that's a special ring. On this one, we're going to make it easy, and we're going to make it really fabulous and really affordable, despite the fact that turquoise like that is not supposed to be affordable. It's really not. I know turquoise overall might be considered a more affordable gem, but not in this level, and not with that perfect robin's egg blue, matrix free, the whole deal. I've got white, yellow, or rose. Sorry, Tony, the ring just flew away from me. Sorry, I'm just sitting here. I can't get it. I got to go get it. Look at this chameleon real quick while I go retrieve the ring. It's the tweezer's fault. Hold on, I got to walk around cameras, through wires, try not to bump my head on a monitor, and retrieve my fabulous Sleeping Beauty. All right, now back through the wires, past the monitors, around the cameras. Okay. I'm back. That's a chameleon, by the way. And then I'll try on the turquoise, which is what I was on the way to do right there. All right, that's what it looks like on. Chameleon's coming up. We'll give it a full presentation. I mean, look at the flash on that chameleon. That's going tonight. And then this is the Sleeping Beauty, fabulous. You know what? Make it easier than even $9.99, Tony. I want to really just get you a couple opportunities to really steal a turquoise from us very quickly here. As we're getting very close to the final third hour here, let's make it easy right now. Not 9, not 8. I'll make it $799 right now on the Sleeping Beauty Classic. Back to the classic here with this design and style, and yet it's a round, so that makes it really special. What should we see next? Ruby drops. Wait, there's a wheel. Okay, we got to get a wheel in because I got that Paraiba wheel in our final hour tonight. And we still have a diamond ring to show you. And we still have a diamond necklace that is my new favorite. Oh, this, I'm going to flash it. I'm going to flash it. I really want to show you what's coming. Look at this diamond necklace. That's on the way. Is that beautiful or what? New tonight. Looking forward to that. How about the chameleon? No turquoise lovers tonight. Okay. So I wanted to show you something in chameleons here. We showed it earlier. We got you a little look at it. To be quite honest, this stone is, I think, and maybe that's me, but I think it's the prettiest chameleon color we've had. It's also maintaining the 1 carat ridiculous size, but it's a round. And that's what we don't see. And you know, the truth is when it sits like this, we're kind of peering down on it. I really, you know, when I was putting it on the hand, like it was just, you see that color is more blue-green than anything else. And it's remarkable, even when we have brought you some very important chameleons, I mean, let's face it, they're all really important, but we've actually seen some 1 carats, and we've seen some really gorgeous cuts, and we've seen some high clarity stones, but you know, to have this all together, it's kind of like the ruby deal we had, where it was like, you get color and clarity, size, origin, all of that. This is where it's the same thing. It's like, okay, fancy cut, 1 carat size, round, VS, certified, all of it. You get all of it. So it's the no compromise chameleon. And then the idea is just to make it really affordable. I'm going to show you the cert. I just want to mention this. We have had, I'm thinking it's been 3 rounds ever in chameleons. And we've loved having chameleon pear shapes, cushion cuts, but that's usually what they are, oval, pear shaped cushion. And they're usually 40 points, 50 points, 60 points. I've had a couple 1 carats. If you're sitting back going, I'm going to wait because I know that's pricey, I don't even want to tempt myself, tempt yourself. Because this cert is going to tell you it's a VS2. It's going to show you the beautiful like diagram of it. It's going to tell you all about what a chameleon is, so you have that certification to back it up and verify what this is. Not like you're going to have any trouble seeing it for yourself, because we've had so many chameleon collectors now who have had these stones in their possession for a while, and they're always remarking about how incredible these color changes are, how they're even seeing it. They, you know, a lot of times we say get it extreme heat, like a, you know, like inside a hot car on a summer day, or a November day in California will work, right? I mean, people see it in walking through different areas of their home where it's cooler and warmer. They see the color shifting. So it's a really remarkable stone that you will enjoy. It's as simple as I can make it. You will love this stone, but it's so rare to get this precious size, cut, and color. Because this one is not, listen, if you want the greens and those mossy greens and those darker greens, this is not for you. But if you are interested in having almost like it's like a blue-green, this is the one for you. Absolutely 100%, and it's a VS quality that is so rare in these diamonds. It'd be rare in any 1 carat diamond. Let's take a look at it. We will make this affordable for you. It can be changed. So the gold color, you can change that if you want to. Really want you to get a look at the certificate, because that is so, so important. And here it is. Look at that. Look at this. We got grading report, round brilliant, 6 millimeter, basically 6.6 millimeter. 1 carat, exactly. Fancy, like gray, green, yellow. Yeah, that's exactly. I mean, I'm seeing blues in it as well. VS2, here's your proportion from the depth. That's the profile of the stone. Here's your inscription. That's going to be the GIA cert numbers inscribed. And there's the, that's the info on what a chameleon is and what a chameleon does. Because this does something, right? It's fantastic. There's your, basically your diagram of the clarity characteristics. Up here is your clarity key, and there's your GIA seal. So we have one. Take a look at it. It's a 1 carat round. It is fabulous color and the brilliance. You know, I talk about fawns and champagne diamonds and that kind of color they have that gives them a jumping off point for the brilliance that's so fantastic. That's what's happening here, and you will really get to admire that from the perspective on the hand. So rare to get a 1 carat chameleon. Let's blow it out. We had a 2 carat plus yellow diamond. Now, look at this. This is not with the aid of fancy filters. We are anything but fancy here at TVON. And that's a good thing, because that's how we save you so much money. We're not putting a lot of money into cameras and filters and special lights and trickery, right? Hollywood trickery. That's the stone doing that. And that's partially because of this VS quality and that round cutting. Together, what a match. What a match. They allow that to happen. You're seeing it right there. Sparkle and brilliance. I mean, let's just keep it there. Sorry, I'm going to keep it there. Watch what that does. I'm barely, just if you can, focus on the center. Sure, there's 95 points in diamonds with it and around it, under it. But look what that chameleon, and you don't even get to see the color change yet. This kind of light green, yellow, blue color going to an orangey golden. You don't get to see that in one temperature and one light. But you know what? What you are seeing is the brilliant factor that I say, if you can get around, get around. If you can get a 1 carat, get a 1 carat. So now we just got to work on that price to get it under $46,000, so we have somebody who says, yes, that's the one I want. There's the close-up of the brilliance. Even better. And change the gold if you want. I personally would put it in white gold instantly. I wouldn't even give it a thought. It looks fantastic as it is, but I think with the lighter shade, the lighter dance of that stone, I would say white gold. That's exactly what I would do. And feel free to make that choice. Put it in rose, put it in white. It's fine, either way. I think it's going to be even more stupendous than the white gold. I'm going to make it less than even, wait. The bag says 16,000, absolute rock bottom, lowest. That's 30 off. 30,000 off. When was the last time you saved 30,000 on anything? Right? That's tough to do. We just did it. We just made it happen. Who wants the chameleon? Who wants it? Because when this price goes down, it's not going to sit here, I can promise you, because it's not 16. It's not 15. And you don't see 1 carat rounds ever. This is all we got in a round, in a 1 carat, and I would change that mounting to white gold, and I think you're going to love it even more. That's my personal opinion. Do what you wish. But here's what I'm going to do on the price tag. It's not about the price. The price will allow you to say, yes, I'm not even asking $10,000. I'm not even asking $99.99. I will get this a home. That's a promise, because value is value. And value is straight up, you know it when you see it. And that chameleon, I think, having had now, maybe I haven't counted, and I wish I would have, because, you know, I'd put that in the book. Like, I even got a chance to sell 18 or whatever it is chameleon diamonds, right? I lost track of how many, but that's a good thing that we actually had that many. I'll tell you, that's my favorite one of all that we've ever had. Sold or not sold. I'll tell you what, I'll make it $8,888. It's going. 88 on a 1 carat brilliant round, and it's a VS. And I think that has the prettiest color. My personal opinion, I think it's the prettiest chameleon we've had, bar none. That is just the color, the brilliance, the dance that you want from a diamond, whether it changes color or not. Who got it? Congratulations. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Do you guys want to see the white diamond ring or the diamond necklace? I'm going to save the diamond necklace for the top of the hour. I have this diamond ring, though, that I showed you earlier, and you know, it's not a commit. This one won't change color, but it is a fabulous, fabulous VS stone, and it's a 70-pointer. So the 1 carat chameleon, we just thank you so much, Jess. Thank you. Translate that to yes, thank you. You know what I'm going to do here? We still have 2 wheels to get to, and I got 1 hour left. So I tell you what, we may just scrap the second wheel and go straight to the Paraibas here for our last hour. That's okay, but I really want to show you this because I flashed it in, we popped it in for a look, and everybody went, ooh. So here's item number 2964. Ooh, 2964 on this one. It's our 70-point diamond. It's a white diamond. It's got similar kind of flash. This is why people want round brilliants, right? This is why round brilliants are the classic shape that most people want when they get engagement rings, right? They like rounds. There's something about the brilliant Tolkowski round, the ideal cut, because that is showing up and showing off and showing you what a diamond can do. And it's a 70-point stone. It is 10 points in diamonds. That would be the 6 stones, 3 on each side there, burnished into the mounting. And it's also going to be in any gold you wish. And it's fabulous. It is so fabulous. And it is going to be, I tell you what, 70-point rounds, don't have them all that often. Kind of a cool way to do it because it's not bridal. You know, it's kind of nothing wrong with that. But, you know, I think a lot of people don't need a diamond. But we like big diamonds, but we don't need that look. So here's where you get almost something kind of cool, vibing more casually, really a great look, sleek kind of band. The diamonds on the sides are set into it. So you don't have any prongs except for the 4 holding that 70-pointer right up front. And it's got a $13,000 price. I say let's move on from that $13,000 just like we did on everything else. We got chameleons flying out of here. We had a yellow diamond deal of a lifetime. We got all the goods here tonight. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do on this one. I'm going to put it on the auction block. Look at that diamond, undeniable. If you liked what you just saw, well, this is just a white diamond that doesn't change color, but it's giving you the same spark and similar size to what we just saw. I'll tell you what, we'll go $1,500 to open it. 15 to open an auction. It'll be my second endeavor on the auction block tonight, and we'll see what happens. Top of the hour is almost here. We have about 2 minutes. If you have any requests for our last hour, let me know what those might be. We can always go grab those requests, bring them on out, and have some fun with some really, really, really amazing requests. So we'll give this 60 seconds. I want to try it on, though, for you as well. Make sure you see how this looks, because if you're not familiar with this dome-like style with a center stone that's larger, because sometimes we'll see, you know, we don't usually always see big diamonds. Big diamonds are tough. Remember we had the carat 20 last night? Remember the white diamond that we had last night? God, it's great home. Look at that. something kind of casual about it. Haven't we done that with our wardrobe in some cases, where we're kind of trying to do the casual glam, or the more keep it comfortable but still look cute kind of thing, right? I don't know, I think this is kind of the equivalent in jewelry, right? There's nothing too formal about it. It's not stuffy, but it's a really smoking hot diamond, and it's a good size stone. And we have no open, none, 0, 15 is what we're looking for. And we've got a 70-point round in the center, and you can have any gold you wish, but that's not going to get an open, it doesn't look like. So we are going to move on. Big top of the hour. Don't forget that we also have, you know what we have? We have that Paraiba wheel that's really looking good, but I also have that diamond necklace, which I told you about. We gave you a little sneak peek. That's going to be giftable, right? You need a great gift. Anybody doing holiday? I have a question. Has anyone in this room started holiday shopping yet? You have? Fabulous. I got one yes from Virginia. Anybody else? Have they started? Antonio, no? Kevin, no? Michelle, she's not listening to me. Do we not have a game tomorrow? I heard that with our opponent has issues. They have those, you know, the big C. The big C has hit the Cal Bears, right? So we don't have a game tomorrow? Do they have to forfeit? How's this working? Oh, what am I going to watch tomorrow? No Trojans tomorrow? I don't even think the Rams play on Sunday. They have to wait till Monday, right? Okay, let's move. Sorry, I'm getting into my little sports sadness here, thinking about my sports schedule, and it's just not that exciting this weekend. It's not. All right. Sorry, this is what happens on Friday. I start getting all excited about my sports schedule. All right, here's what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to show you diamonds, but something different. This is for, wait, should I even it out? Come on. Come on now, necklace. There we go. There we go. This is going to be wild. This is going to be, as much as I get it even when it's facing me, it's not very even when it faces you, and you know how I'm a perfectionist, so I got to make sure this is perfect. Okay, so I think this could be the new cool here. The super new, the super cool, the diamond necklace. I mean, it's wild. And I got to zoom back, otherwise we're not going to have room for graphics. So come on in. And welcome to the show if you just joined us. It's our last hour of this Friday night. Don't fret, there's a lot of shopping all weekend long. We've got Saturday morning, which kicks off in just 13 hours. We've got Sunday morning, which is just a few hours after that. So we got lots of shopping for you this weekend. But this is where you will not find this on any of those days, because here it is, an exclusive for our Friday night fabulous TVON party goers here. This is 4659 Tony. It's going to be our new style. I love it. It's a bar. So, you know, you don't even need to go to the bar here tonight. And there's no minimums and no maximums, and here it is. Get drunk on diamonds. I think I just found my new website. Get drunk on diamonds. This is the way you do it. It's the bar, right? So you've got one row of diamonds. Those are going to be the smaller pavé. And then the bigger diamonds that are beneath that, which is what gives it this cool kind of artistic, kind of zigzag type of pattern on the skin. Amazing. It'll even look better when it's not against a white background on a white background on a white background. But it's white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. So you're going to choose your gold color. It is, once again, an entire necklace. This is so chic and new. It's 40 points in our regular standard, nothing irregular about them, VS diamonds, which we love. And it's also going to be, I don't know, I'm going to try to make it a value, because I think this is giftable. And I get it. I'm a realist. I know where I work. It's TVON, right? We don't have $29.99 items, like $29 and that. You know, I get that, right? It's just not, it's not going to be like our thing, right? Because we have the fine jewelry, the best of the best, quality, quality, quality first, then figure out a value. This is where you get a giftable item. And welcome to the show if you're just joining us. It's our last hour of this Friday. We are live. We are here to help you. If you got requests or want to check on anything from the first 2 hours of the show, give us a holler. We'll be able to do that for you. I'm thrilled about this necklace. Please wait until you see it on the hand, on the neckline, all these different ways that it's going to give you this beautiful, what's really now in jewelry, which is kind of like this, again, we talked about this with the diamond band, kind of like a chic way to do casual. Diamonds are not just for dressy occasions anymore. We're wearing them daily. We're living in them all the time. We love our diamonds. This is where you get 40 points, and they are bigger diamonds for the most part. And it's your choice of gold, and it's an entire necklace. So again, gift giving is so easy here. You don't need to worry about, oh, I'm going to give them a pendant. Even pendants, which we normally would qualify as a good giftable, that's still where, do they have the right chain? Do they have the right color chain? Do they have the right length? Do they have the right size chain for the bail? You don't need to worry about that here because it's all a necklace and it's even adjustable. So we've got the bar necklace that's 16, 17, 18-inch adjustable. It's great for layering as well. Take a look at this. We've got the chain that's diamond cut as well, so you're going to get that sparkle even from the chain. You don't need to rely on the diamonds to give you that beautiful, beautiful sparkle. And do you love a new piece? I mean, we do, right? We like something fresh and different, but still, fine jewelry, when you're getting an entire, I was talking about this the other day, we have chains out there, basic chains, like no diamonds in them, not adjustable, little tiny spring rings as opposed to lobster claws, and they're $400. I mean, that's a big kind of just, that's where gold's at, right? A reminder of how pricey gold's at when a regular basic chain, not here, but elsewhere, is $400 right now to get a chain. That's why I say maybe avoid the pendant thing, because then you're going to leave them with that responsibility of going out and investing a lot of money into a chain. This you don't need to. Here's what it looks like from a distance. I'm just going to move that away, and you got to see this from afar, because this, I think, is the prettiest thing when we see it against the skin tone, against a little bit of a background here. You get that bar. Of course, it's kind of the chain's going straight up and down, but look at how big those diamonds are. And that martini setting, it almost looks right now like they're trillions, doesn't it? But they're rounds, but it's the way they're set. The point of the prong is at the base in the center to give it a little bit of that zigzag feel. Of course, when it's actually on the neckline, it'll string more like this. Of course, it's not going to be straight up and down. Nobody's neck is that tiny, but it's going to be like this on the neckline. So it's a really beautiful design. I'll show it on the neckline also next. It is going to be an incredible value, I think, giftable. And yes, you're getting very, very impressive VS diamonds. So what do you think, Antonio? This one for my UPS gal instead of the other one? Now every time I have a diamond necklace, I think about that. It was last Friday, I think we were talking about, I had a diamond necklace and I was like, oh, I really like this for gifting. I may do this one instead. Take a look at this, and let me try to get the back of the chain out of the way here just so you can see it against a skin tone and get a sense of how that looks with almost like that kind of V shape to it. And those diamonds are already big, but they look even larger when you really see that perspective on them, don't they? So it's really attractive. And whether you're wearing it a little lower, whether you're wearing it a little higher, again, this is the adjustability that allows that to happen. You've got a lobster claw, maybe harder to see here, but lobster claw and 3 different lengths that you're going to choose from. So even by the day you're adjusting it, 16, 17, 18, whatever you need. But it's a really cool style. It's got a little edge to it, which you know I kind of like. I'm really into like, give me a little edge to the diamonds, but they're not just little tiny accents. So here's what we do to make this affordable. And then I'll show you, you know what, I just think maybe just close up. This is going to maybe sit. No, it won't sit. But there's that martini setting. That's the close-up that I want to share with you here. And let me grab my tweezers, then I'll be able to hold it so you can really see what I'm talking about. If you're going, what martini? We already went to the bar. We're getting drunk on diamonds, and now she's talking about martinis. That's what I'm talking about. The way you see that triple prong setting. Usually a diamond round brilliant would have 4 prongs, 1 in each corner, if you will. That's where you're getting that triple prong style, right? So really beautifully done. I'll put it back on the hand. That's going to give you that little point that's created there. So that's what makes it look so fresh and different. I have nobody on the phone line, so that's because you haven't seen this incredible price tag. It's not even $1,999, and those, I'll tell you, that martini setting makes the diamonds look even bigger than they already are. You're getting 40 points. The chain itself, look at the sparkle. You get off that chain. Just when the light hits the chain, there it is. Look at how you get that stunning mirror-like finish to the diamond cut links all the way around. Here's a closer look at that clasp. There's that lobster claw and your triple adjustable O-rings. So again, 16, 17, and 18 inches in length, and it's not 19. Okay, we really need to get these phone lines locked up. I'm not even doing $999. We want to make it giftable. It's time to create a giftable diamond necklace. $999, $899, $799. No, we're going to go lower than that. Whole chain, whole necklace, adjustability, any gold you want, and a brand new style. And I'll just tell you, that is just fresh. It's fresh. It's fabulous. It is like the cool girl necklace. And it's not even $770. I got to get the phone lines locked, guys. We're still waiting to hear from y'all. So here's what we're going to do instead of even 777. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. It's Friday night. We've only got like 50 minutes left. We'll keep going. I'm not even going to make it $699. You got to call me. We've got any gold choice. I don't know. I'm partial to the white gold when we do all those VS diamonds, but that is up to you. Here's the back side of the bar, so you can see how that's all finished as well. I mean, that is, Again, this is why it's going to sit sleek and level on your neckline, and then flipping it back around. You know what? Not even $699. I'm going to put it back on that stand so you can see that without me shaking it around. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I need some collars. We're already too low. I'm going to make this a real interesting value. And all you have to do is call. This would be a great first time opportunity if you're new to shopping with us and you're wondering how we can get you VS Diamonds this affordable and a lot of gold that is solid. $14K there, and I'll even it out here. But I got to tell you, $699 should be gone. I'll make it $599 while they last. Only a couple to go around. Brand new style tonight and a fabulous look. And then I think we're going to get into that Paraiba wheel, you guys. We're all looking forward to that. A lot of excitement building around our Paraiba discount wheel. That's going to be a good time. And the ultimate collectible stone, men's or ladies styles, and all coming up on a wheel for you, and we'll do that next. But here's your last call on this necklace. It is already popular. Several in white gold going out already. Let me try to even that out if I can. Maybe it's just as simple as just kind of getting it situated here on this card, just so you can really see it well. You guys get the idea. I mean, right? It's a straight edge bar, straight across. It looks incredible. There's that martini setting. Note that again, because that's what from a distance creates that spiked kind of design. That's probably why I like it so much. It's this, we're very busy now. We did it. We did it. We got down low enough to where everyone sees the value. We're recognizing the value. We get it now. It's happening. It's rolling. You want one. Somebody's just taking 3 over there. I love that. Thank you. They've got 3 going out, 1 caller, getting 3 in white gold. Sounds like they might very well be gifting. $599 if you'd like it. Final looks at it. Again, bigger diamonds with the martini setting. So a triple prong style, giving it that point, giving it that little zigzag. Almost looks like you're wearing trillions from a distance when they are rounds. Oh, yes, we can do that. Final call, $599, $599. Take them. All right, are you ready to see our Paraiba wheel? I'm ready. I'm so excited about Paraiba discounts. That doesn't happen very often, does it? Did you get one too? Oh, good. Huh? Oh, really? We could, oh boy, I wonder if they're DirecTV or Dish. I could tell them what channel. I only know DirecTV. I only know Direct, but check the other channels, the 300s, the high 200s. Yeah, they'll have, yeah. Yeah, we don't do the CZs, we don't do the fake or the simulator or the man-made. We just do the best quality. So, yeah, so if you're looking for, there's plenty of options. That's what's kind of cool about TVON is we're kind of we're I almost said the outcast. We're kind of the different one, right? Because everyone's got the faux and everyone's got the plastic and everyone's got the man-made. I mean, that's all out there and there's like plenty of it. It's nice to be able to bring in that really high quality. You know, I get it. Not everyone's looking for $5.99 necklaces. That's why the other guys exist. They're all out there. They've been doing it for 30 years. They're really good at it. But we're here to bring you that finer quality just for those that really want that, you know, what would be in retail, you know, $5,000 necklace. That's when I'm like, really again, oof, it's just crazy. What diamonds get in retail is crazy. It's just crazy. And you don't even get quality most of the time. So it's just, again, we're here to bring you that fabulous value on the fine, the best, those of you that are really particular about your quality of your jewelry or what you want to give and what you want to be proud to give. We're so thrilled to be able to bring that to you. Thank you to everybody who picked one up. I'm just going to let you know what's going on here. We have something that we very rarely get to do. I have a Paraiba wheel here coming up. And yeah, just the fact this is a wheel, that indicates a certain something is happening. When you see myself put lots of pieces on a wheel together, that should be a huge indicator of something really special is about to happen with the price. And yet, I can't even remember ever doing anything like this in 5 years here where I've ever had an opportunity to bring the world's rare, arguably the rarest stone in the world. I mean, colored gems. It doesn't get much more rare than Paraiba tourmaline, this copper-bearing, rare, neon superstar tourmaline. It just doesn't get better. But how often do you see them together in a wheel on a discount? That's what we're doing just between us here. It's a Friday night. So again, we could never even do this kind of deal. That's why I think Fridays are so special, together, if we hang out together, you see things you wouldn't see on any other show because we have that light audience. We don't get all of our normal viewership or all of our normal airtime venues. So it's really exciting to be able to do these little specials that, quite frankly, we can't do when we have a bigger audience because we would have a lot of people missing out. And then everyone's mad. So we do these really special limited type of opportunities. And what's so funny is I have these 4 rings ready to go in front of me. They're sitting on a black background and they're all on their side. So I'm looking down on them. The glow from these stones, if you have never experienced a Paraiba, don't feel bad. They're just rare. They're just limited. Everywhere else, they're really pricey. So, but I do encourage you, if you're intrigued by this stone or intrigued by this color, to try one. As someone who's collected a lot of Paraibas over the years, and I'm very proud of my Paraibas and never want to part with my Paraibas, there's something so special about them. And yes, they're rare, and yes, they're valuable, but it's their color. I mean, ultimately, if a piece of jewelry is not pretty, I don't think you should buy it. I don't think you should. If it's not something that just makes you happy by looking at it, I mean, I don't know what else in the world has that kind of power, really. There are things that we do that we enjoy for entertainment. For me, it's theater and it's sports and it's music and all those things, and color and fashion and creative types of outlets like that. But those are still, usually based on, an activity or actually, doing something where you are engaged with other people of an incredible talent. How many times can an inanimate object just make you just purely lit up with joy? Paraibas, I think, do that in the gem world, and this is where we're going to show you 4 one-of-a-kind rings. There's a men's ring and 3 lady styles, and they are all stunning, bright. I'm looking down on them. They're not facing up to me. They're sitting on a table here, and they're glowing. And I really recommend this stone. If you have one already, good. If you're collecting, you can add. It's going to be hard to resist this wheel. But I really encourage this wheel for the first timers. For the first timers or the people that are going, I've always wanted one. I don't know if it's ever going to be in the cards. This might be just the perfect time where that opportunity actually is yours because the discount part of it. They're going on a wheel altogether. That means something really special is happening with the price tag. So it is a real rare opportunity. And we're going to show you all 4. So I think within an instant, like any jewelry piece, I think you're going to easily find the one you love. Like I think when you look, you're just going to glance up here and you're going to go, that's the one. That's the one. Because, and remember, there might be somebody else saying the same thing, so you want to dial early. But look at this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling a lot of people it's just going to be all of these pieces, and they're all one-onlys, obviously. So this is going to last probably about 60 seconds. Look at this stone. Oh, my goodness. Do you see what I mean? Why they were glowing? Watch this. They're going to glow even more the less light they have. Watch this. Take another light away. Look at that. Look at the glow. This is powerful Paraiba. This is not dirty, included, lackluster, faint, pale. This is powerful Paraiba material. Look at this one. They just get better and better. Boy, I'm glad you're deciding, not me. I'll tell you right now, don't ask me for my recommendation. I will just tell you to get all 4. But really, let's spread the joy, let's spread the love, let's spread the wealth here, because this is really what it's all about. And then, yep, you guessed it, there's a men's ring coming up on our 4 Paraiba collectible rings. I'm getting the men's ring all polished up here. They're each one of a kind, so please do dial early if you have a favorite here. I know you're looking at this going, I've seen all these rings before. You've probably seen them. $69.99. We're not going to do it that, guys. I'm going to look at these colors. It wouldn't be fair if we really had to just weed out just the very, very just top upper echelon, because you know what? When you are putting them together, if there's one that's dull, if there's one that's cloudy, if there's one that's included, it's going to stick out like a sore thumb, right? So this is where we are bringing you mega value. You got to call me. I know it's intimidating because it's Paraiba, and we all have an education enough to know this is one of the most pricey stones in the world. We don't certainly ask what we should, and that's the truth. We should be asking more. We really should. We on occasion ruin diamond markets here with our fancy colored. Well, we're doing it with the Paraiba market as well. Nobody, and I mean nobody, has the selection we have. Nobody has the quality we have, and definitely the easy part is the pricing. It's incredible. Now I'm going to walk you through some carat weights here because they're all ones, and so I want you to kind of get your eye set to the prize here. Let's walk you through them. This is going to be, I'm going to start right there, and we're going to go around the horn here. That's going to be a 90-point oval right there. That 90-pointer on your left side. And do call early. I know it's intimidating with a $7,000 price tag. Just know they're not going to be $7,000. I'm a collector. I've been collecting. I don't usually collect gems. I don't usually collect. I have a lot of jewelry, which I just love because I love wearing it. I don't look at that as a collection, weirdly enough. I just look at it as stuff I love to wear. I collect bags. That's a different story. But I've collected the stone since I was blessed enough to be around it from the very, very debut when it really hit the television airwaves. I got to say, this stone, you will never go wrong, and it just never tire of it. I love my Paraibas, and there's something so special, and it doesn't look like anything else, and this is a perfect time to try it because it's coming down to the lowest possible price, and when they're one of a kind, they're one of a kind. That's our 90-pointer. That is a 102 diamond weight. So yes, it's not just the stones. It's got great diamond weight around every single one. Then we go to the men's style. Obviously a lot of gold. That's our 76-point Paraiba, 40 points in diamonds. Let's go over to our pear shape in the bridge. That's going to be a 110. That is the biggest stone up there. It's a 110. It has 1 carat exactly in diamonds. Then we go to the center, another pear shape with a split shank style. That's a 96-pointer and 74 points in diamonds. All of them can be changed to a different gold color. Wow. Michelle, are you thinking about any of those? We have 1 collar, and they're thinking about the oval on the left side, right? Okay. 2 pear shapes, 2 ovals. Here's what we're going to do. We have 1 collar, and this is going to be madness on our lines. It never, and remember, you can always hang up. I don't think there's anybody who's going to look at this price tag and bow out. You can, though, so don't feel like by being on the phone lines, you're roped in. You're obligated. You're never obligated. I make custom designs for pieces that for people that are like literally custom to them. You don't have to buy it. Like I can make you a custom design. You still don't have to buy it. If you don't like it, you don't buy it. This is crazy what is about to happen. I've been doing this 20 years. Paraiba hasn't been on TV really for 20 years. It really came out in 2004. That's when it was the first time it had ever been seen on television in a loose gem variety. I was on the air. I was selling them. We were selling them by the carat. At that time, they were $600, $700 a carat. It was an incredible value. That was for mostly really dirty stones, all different colors. They were just sold loose as collectibles. This is fine, fine, fine. Top quality, top color. Clarity is a really big key here. You've got that in every single one of these. It's not even $6,999. We still have 1 caller, so I don't know if people just don't believe what I'm about to do, or if you just know Paraibas, and rightfully so, you're going, yeah, the lowest you can go is 5. I'm going low. Really, dare I say, low, low. And we're going to make this the easiest thing of the night. And there's only what, that's why I keep telling you, because I know we're going to have people when all is said and done going, I missed out. Oh, shoot, I missed out. Come on in early. You don't have to miss out. You can call right now, tell your operator which one you love, and then it'll be yours. Like it's your name on it, reserved. So just be ready because they're not $5,000 and they're not $4,000 and they're not even going to be $39.99. And these are all just little over a carat, little under a carat here and there with a lot of diamonds, but more importantly, exquisite clarity and neon and glow. That's what you're getting. And it's our lowest price ever. That's why they're on a wheel. We don't do wheels to just say, here's the normal price. The wheel means, just by virtue that they're all there together, means the price is crashing down to the lowest they can ever be individually, whether they're on the air by themselves, whether they're on a wheel. If I do this right, there's not going to be a single one left tonight. Take a look at this. It's wild. It's absolutely wild what I'm about to do. But I still only have 1 caller, and that's it. So I better go. Let's just go lower. Okay, the plan is not working. We can modify. Let's modify the plan. Let's go lower. Let's not even make them $39.99 or $3,500 or $34. All incredible values. What about that men's ring up there with all that gold? Pretty impressive there. But this is your time to dial in right now. They're not 20. No, they're not even going to be. Guys, I'm not going to do $29.99. I'm kind of curious what everyone is thinking is a value on Paraibas. If you're brand new to the stone, they go literally for 60 and 70 and 80,000 a carat and more. I have a stone that I've been offered hundreds of thousands of dollars a carat for. That's because it's a 10 carat and it's clean and it looks just like those. I tell you, this is one of the most important stones you can own, but it's just pretty. It's pretty. And it's not even $29.99 a piece. You tell me, but I'll tell you, they're going to be gone so fast, and all of them in solid gold, all of them with VS diamonds. This is the rarest colored gem in the world, and yet it's not even $29.99 to get one home. They're not going to be $29, $28, $27, even $26.99. Get them all gone. We're going to make sure these are gone in 60 seconds. Every single one will go. You have to let me know. We already got one gone. We'll find out which one they're taking. I'm going to tell you, our phone lines are crazy. Don't wait. Do not wait. You can call me tomorrow and Sunday and any day and say, do you have a 1 carat for $26.99? And the answer is blatantly no. It's no. We don't have stones of this quality for that price. They don't exist except for this one wheel tonight. And they're not even $2,699. I'll keep going. I want to sell all 4. We can do this together. And you can definitely get the prize of the gem world for an exquisite value. They're not even $26.99. Blow them out right now. Give them 60 seconds. I'll make them $2,599 while they last. And that is the lowest price you ever will see on any one of those 4 right there. And I don't have anything in a significant size any less than that. This is as rock bottom, crazy low as it gets. Let me try on the oval first here, because I know a lot of people talking about the oval. That oval is actually going to be a double halo. Remember, that's a 90 pointer with a carat or 2 in diamonds around it. So here's the oval. Any gold you want. Item number 4664. Take a look at this one. That's going to be a wild one. This is Paraiba like I've never been able to even offer to you. So it's a moment right now. Get in, get one, and enjoy. That is fabulous. Now, they do the split shank here on the side just to kind of keep it level because the overall size is quite substantial. That's going to be, again, 90 points on the center and a 102 smoking hot double halo right there in the VS Diamonds. So, verifying on the oval, let me know. Questions. We're here to help. We're going to try them on and tell you those carat weights once again as you call in and ask for them. But look at the colors. I mean, that's what I love about seeing them together, is you can really see the comparison ultimately between the colors and the clarities and the sizes and the cuts, and make that decision for which is going to be best for you and your collection. And these are just the ultimate in rarity. Antonio, any questions on any of those? Any questions? You got it. The pear shape in the front is going to be item number 4040, like the club. 4040. 4040. And who knows, maybe even J and B will show up. You never know, right? Maybe they will. That's the. I don't even know if the Queen Bee herself has a Paraiba. I've seen her wear a lot of great jewelry and borrow a lot of great jewelry. I don't even never seen a Paraiba. This is what, again, you have a tough time even finding in a store. Thank you so much. Let me just try on this pear shape. So with the ovals verifying, we're checking on that one. There's the pear shape. There's the, now that one, Antonio, that's a 96 pointer in the middle, and that has 74 points in the diamonds around it. Any gold you want. Sounds like the oval's gone. Jess, do you have any questions on any of those? Wow, look at that stone. Big tanzanite coming up. We got a big one. It's an 8 carat. It's an 8 carat plus. It's really good. All right, last call. We're verifying on the oval and the pear shape. That would be this oval and this pear shape. Now, I'm going to show you the gents ring really quick. How about the bridge, though? Let's take a look at this bridge. Oh, or this is a pear shape in the bridge. Now it's a carat 10, so if you are really keen on the size, that's the largest individual stone up there is going to be item number 4665. Did you get the pear shape? All right, so we're verifying still on the pear shape. Congratulations, you guys. Best price I can bring you on any one of those pieces. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Shall I show you the men's piece on the hand really quickly? That's a good one too. That's going to be our 76 pointer with 40 points in diamonds if you'd like that one, any gold you want. And there's the finishing on the inside. Here's what the men's piece looks like on the hand as well. Just to give you an idea of the overall size, that is not just a big Paraiba, but a lot of gold and diamonds to go along with it. So congrats on the Paraibas, everybody. Thank you. I'm just going to flash this in. This is just a big old discount for one that's been here longer than I have. It's a museum collectible in the Aquamarine family. Look at that stone. Every time I look at it, I think about Paraibas because it kind of looks like one. In person, there's almost like a little bit of an aqua. It is the most, I literally don't have a 1 carat or a 2 carat aqua that has that saturation. So imagine our surprise when we have 2965, which is a 20 carat 55. It's actually a fancy cut as well. It may look like a pear shape. It's actually not. It's got a little point at each end. So it's almost like a pear marquise, okay? It's got a little bit of each there with it. It's 20 carats 55, 21 points in diamonds that are going to be right in that bail and right at the base in that little V section at the base of the stone. It is something special. It's a museum piece. I just wanted to bring it out because, you know, it seemed like a natural evolution to our Paraiba wheel that we just had and all those markdowns that were there with it. Here's what I'll do on the 20 karat 55. There is some stunning jewelry here tonight, right? Stunning. So, and the values are even better. So it's just a really good night to, again, with about 30 minutes left in the show, to let us know. Give us a holler if we can help you with anything in particular. And we've still got a tanzanite to show you as well that's going to come out to play. That's brand new. But this one's got to go. Like I said, it can only be in a vault so long. And it's depressing to me to put pieces like this back into a dark vault when they should be out, kind of enjoying the world, right? Being a part of your life and being on your person and just giving you that wow of a statement piece. Let me show it to you, most importantly, from a distance, on the hand, on the neckline, so you know how sizable this 20 karat 55 is, how the color, just the saturation is beyond. It is the best aqua we have. It is a museum caliber stone. There you see it's 1.5 inches and a little extra, just a little bit more than 1.5 inches from top to bottom. And it's one only. Did I say 1.5 inches? Is that right? Yeah, 1.5 inches, a little more than 1.5 inches, but just we'll call it 1.5 inches. It is specialty. And the cutting is just really interesting, different, just a little different. You know, it still does really give it a pear-shaped kind of look. So it's been $13,000. It's been literally $12,999. That's where it's been. I'm not doing $12,999. Nor is it going to be even half of that, which would be $6,500. I'm not making this $65,000. This is the drop in the price, kind of like what we've been doing on some of these really rare, extraordinary. It seems like it's been pendants lately. The big pendants, the over-the-top pendants, the really unusual tanzanite pieces, the really unusual tourmalines. This is coming down to that take it or leave it price tag, where it's the lowest price it can be, to the point where it's actually under the cost, just to make sure it gets a home if anybody loves it. Because if you've been waiting on the best aqua, or you're just an aquamarine lover, or you just like anything that's super large and cool, like you want that big statement piece, this is it. And it's not even 65. This is getting down to a spooky per carat. This is the ultimate low here. All you can do is dial. I think we're going to probably have a couple of people and collectors who love it, who see the value, who recognize the value, who are ready to own a stunning statement like this is, but it's not $65 or $55 or $4,500. It's not even $3,500. This is just that giveaway. Sometimes these prices just need to be dropped to these ultimate lows just to move them on out. We've tried $13,000. It's still here. I'm making it $3,499 for a 20 karat and a half. Best aqua. Best aqua. Take a look at it. We'll see who's got it. That's the best. By far. No doubt, saturated. I mean, just look at that color. Look at that. Looks like a swim. It's got one little water spot on it. Looks like a swimming pool at an estate. You know, like the overhead view, you know, and they're looking at the land and the property, and it's like you see that really cool shaped swimming pool, you know, somewhere on some $38 million property in Bel Air, right? Like where Paris had her wedding last night. I mean, to think I had to miss it to come be on the Veterans Day show, too. You know, everybody was there. Everybody was there. I'm just going to show that one more time. Thank you. That's gone. Congratulations. Enjoy. There is a, oh, let's show you the tanzanite because we're a little light on time. You skipped it, too, Jess, to be with us. That was nice. Who did get the pendant? I can't wait to find out. No, I know. Michelle did. Kevin's like, not me, not me. I know. I'm just admiring you, Kevin. You know, I was actually kind of taken aback because you should have come up and modeled it with all your blues going on. You have all the blue colors covered. I'm kind of, it's weird. My dress looks very patriotic on camera, but it's not blue and it's not red. It looks like it's red, white, and blue, doesn't it? But it's teal and orange. So again, you know, those state-of-the-art cameras. Sometimes I'm like, I should have worn this outfit last night for Veterans Day, but it's actually teal and orange. I don't know. Looks red, white, and blue. That's even better. All right, so here's what we're going to do on the Blue Wing Black D. It's item number 4708. I know, my mom's so funny. One day she'll go like, oh, I kind of liked that purple outfit you were wearing. I was like, thanks. It was, you know, it was a totally different color. Well, it looked purple. No, it wasn't purple. You know. All right. This is our 8-carat 27 blue wing. And Michelle, you'll let me know who got that on. It was so good. And then, yes, Michelle. Was it Michelle and Michelle? Don't tell me it was like Michelle and Michelle. We have a lot of people who missed out on that aqua, so my apologies. If there's anything like it, rest assured, we're going to, who was it? Oh, wait a minute. Is that the aqua? Michelle, you'll have to ask them if they've asked for an aquamarine bracelet. Because that's that they might. They probably don't need an aqua bracelet if they got the aqua pendant. But I do have an aqua bracelet for a Lawrence. So if that's the Lawrence, we have a bracelet to show him. All right, let's talk about this. This is our 827 Blue Wing Block D. Gosh, am I proud of this stone with the diamond mounting around it that has a 93-point diamond weight. Gold color can be chosen by you, of course, the reds. I mean, it's not all the time that an oval is going to show you so much red. This oval does. Eight, 2, 7. I love the fact this oval is showing off that much red from every single angle. And the incredible 93 points in diamonds. That'll be the wider. Michelle, does he want to see the bracelet? Oh, he does. Was it a gentleman that asked for an aqua bracelet? Did you cover that ground? It's not the same one. That's uncanny, because here he bought an aqua. And then there's a different guy with the same name who asked for an aqua bracelet. That's uncanny. That's cool. All right. So good. Just want to make sure we could show that if you wanted. All right. How about we do this, guys? I just can't get over the reds. I mean, I'm not even like facing it up to the camera yet. Look at the reds that are coming through on this brand new style. 827, 93 points. Choose your gold. Here's the inside. This is like, remember that version we saw earlier with the ruby? This is the same kind of signature type mounting. But it's bigger to hold the 827, so you still have that gorgeous under gallery and a really top color and quality. And it's only here. That's what TVON exclusive is all about. It is only here. And Jess, when you get a chance, are you leaving or? Okay. So whenever you get a chance, I know your blocking phone numbers are doing, I don't know what. That'll be good. And then here's what we'll do on this one. I'm just going to see if anybody loves this. I know it's a bigger piece. Like, I get it. It's 827. So it's an extremely high-end piece. $24,753 is where it's listed. I've got a lower price, but I'm not sure if it's end of the show Friday low. It's $79.99 to go out the door tonight. I just think with everything that we're doing and all these extra discounts that are happening, I think we could try a little bit extra maneuvering. Let me try this on, most importantly, so you can start to judge the size. Make sure this is a size that you would like, because it is big. But I think, again, oh yeah, look at that. You see, it's just got a whole different kind of hue to it. When you get that really, really super top of the line blue wing, it's like an ultraviolet kind of glow. It looks like, this might be a weird statement, but it looks like if you touched it, it would be like it would be hot. You know what I mean? Like it would go like just, like it's just ouch, like it looks like that would be that kind of neon, just that level where it just is bright, brilliant. The red, I just can't get over the red. Look at the reds. Look at the reds. You see them right there. That's just the beginning. Wait till you see it at home in person without all the hot lights that this stone does not need. I'm going to just do something wild here. I mean, 8 carats 27 are not always up for grabs. Let's make it up for grabs. I'm just going to do something crazy wild here. If anybody would like it, it is not even going to be $7,000. I want to start an auction because it's really the only way to do this and get around the $79.99 and open up the doors to everybody to an 8 carat plus. I've said it before, I'll say it again, not all blue wings are exactly alike. There are different qualities within that private collection that is exclusive to us. There are different qualities. This is the ultimate of the blue wings. So you've already got blue wing is the best in the world. It's the best that's ever come out of that mine. The mine's got about 20 years left of mining, but there's no block D left, which means there's no blue wing left, because blue wing was one vein of the D block. The D block's long gone. All that's left is block C. Let's try something. Let's try something. 7,000, 6,000, 5,000. I don't think so. I want to make sure this is what you call the last hurrah. Okay, 20 minutes left in the show. Let's see what we can do here. Don't worry, we're back in the morning with more jewelry. It's like the best shopping time of the week here at TVON because you just got like back to back to back shopping. It's not 5 to open. I'm still looking for an open. And I'm really hoping to get the open and hopefully and then some. How about we go $4,500 to start on an 8-carat 27. A big, big, big value right here. And sure enough, I think $100 increments makes sense. But I'm still, to be honest, whittling away at that open to see because I'm just not interested in putting it up there and not getting an open. You know what I mean? So how about we do this? How about $4,000 to get it started? And the stone has not changed. You got a real, real important stone here. And we'll go $4,000 to get it started. 4,000. You know what? How about we make the increments even smaller? Keep the open at 4, because that's done. Let's go 50. It doesn't matter right now. We don't have the open, but let's go $50 increments. Not proportionally correct with a piece of that size with an auction open that low, but hey, let's try it. Let's try it. And most importantly, let's get it a home. Let's get it a home. Look at, there's my pile right there. Sorting out my jewelry for the night, my shopping for the night, right? We're verifying. Verifying. Let's try it on again. Sorry, I can't help but eavesdrop. Okay. We can, what? No. Okay, good. I'm just waiting. We got a couple callers. Are they not? These are not real callers. Is that what you're telling me? These are not real callers? Are we having that issue? Okay. So here's what we'll do instead. I'm not giving up. Kevin's like, just give up. just do what's healthy and just quit while you're below, right? I'm going to do something a little different here. We might be verifying, but I'm not sure. So let's be sure. Let's go even lower on the open. Come on down. Come on in. Pick up the phone. And the increments will stay, Tony. The increments will stay. The increments are where they are. But I'm not having a problem with increments. I'm having a problem with the open. So in an effort with now literally 19 and a half minutes left, we're gonna drop the open. I am determined to get the 827 a home. I'm determined. You got to admire the will to try, right? The will to sell, right, Tony? The will to sell. I have the will to sell. I've not lost the will to sell. It's going to be $3,500. I'm going another $500 less. We're keeping the increments where they are, really tiny. And we're going $3,500 to start. With 93 points in diamonds in your gold color choice, let's go. 60 seconds. Take a look. This might get me in some trouble. Yes. Well, they aren't. So colored stones are not graded on a same diamond clarity grading scale. So we don't assign clarity gradings like VS or SI to colored gems. So what we talk about are eye clean. What we talk about are with every stone it's different. Some stones have clarity issues, some don't. But just remember, you don't assign clarity gradings to colored gems, whether it be tanzanite, Paraibas, rubies, sapphires, anything else. But all those stones, what you do need to know is that tourmalines in general, all tourmalines, all thousands of colors of them, they're all type 3. They're supposed to, by nature, be a very, very dirty stone. They're supposed to have a lot of inclusions. And those Paraibas especially, given that they have copper content and manganese content, they usually are the leader in inclusions. Those stones are very clean examples of Paraiba. Are they going to be completely clean internally? No. Are they eye clean? All 4 that I showed you are, if that helps in any respect. All right. No, we were answering a question about tourmalines and clarities on color and all that. We have no open on the tanzanite with all that? No open? No? Oh, okay. Yes. Yes, I will have you note, Kevin, where it's sitting. This pile is my pile. That's my purchase tonight pile right there. So it's already on top of that. But I suppose if they just want to see it on, I can try on my ring. I mean, try on the ring, my ring. You kind of like it. Okay, let's try it on again. The teal sapphire. Kevin, I'm just kidding. First dibs, always, always, always. Just know that they can't feel bad if they take it, because they should feel good. They should feel good. Feel good. I have, yeah, other things I should be shopping for anyways. You know, that never seems to deter me, but you know, that's, yeah. I mean, right? Yeah. I gotta like stay immune from the jewelry, right? But this is gonna be, yeah, when you're around it this often, you gotta try to like be disciplined, and discipline is not exactly my middle name. 4128 is the number here on that one, so they want to see that on the hand again. There's that teal sapphire. It's got really blues, greens, and a little bit of golden flash. Since we didn't get an open, I'm happy to put it on the wheel close up as well to see it one more time. 4128 is the number. We did have this earlier. It does have a carat 62 in diamonds, and it is $24.99, and that's the price that should be the magic that gets it out the door. Should be. Did that kind of answer their question, Virginia, at all? Oh, okay, so she's probably watching it now. All right. Yeah, you can always reach out to me. I know we have a limited amount of airtime, so if you ever need like more clarification or want to actually like write back and forth, this one's sold, thank you. You can do that and reach out to me via any way you want. We can talk on the phone after the show. We can, you can email me at my email address, which is Lauren Blair, tv@gmail.com, or you can reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. Those are my social media. Don't tweet me. I'm not on Twitter. I do not Twitter or anything like that. I mean, the only teetering I do is on my heels, but that's it. That's it. No twittering, no tweeting, none of that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. 820. Why am I putting this back? This has been here. I didn't get the open. Notice how it just gravitated back to the wheel. I swear I didn't put that up there. That just happened. That just happened. Not believing it? I really thought that'd get a home at $3,500 to open somehow, some way, but no, it's not. But that's a great idea to recap. So we have 15 minutes, so we can continue to either show you new or we can recap some things. So just like Kevin's caller wanted to see that teal sapphire, that's now gone. Speaking of tanzanites, I have this really unusual tanzanite round. It's sitting on top of this wider band, and it has yellow diamonds. Sometimes that means one diamond on each side. Not the case here. This means multiple diamonds lining the sides. Let me show you this one. This is a fun ring and very much different and unusual, and the diamonds are really facing out almost to the side profile. It's got the greatest value. It's just really cool, and we're going to recap that 206 yellow diamond so somebody can get that pear-shaped yellow diamond. Let me know if you want to jump in with an open. We still have, at this moment, we have time to go back and revisit the auction because we still have about 15 minutes. This is 2579, though. I want to share this with you. This is going to be a 308. Talk about reds. They're showing up here as well. That's a 308 round. It's a Portuguese cut round. It's got 55 points of yellow diamonds. And they're mostly going to be, look at they're big. They're real big. And they line the outside edge. And they're curved, so you really end up seeing that a little from the top, but a lot from the profile, right? And this is a stunning 308. Again, I'm only showing you like the best of the best saturations that are left. Okay, so I'm a little sore that I didn't just get that open on that 8 carats. So here's what I'm going to do. Here's a ring that's supposed to be $39.99. Well, obviously that's not going to work. Who got the teal? Rosine. Pretty name. Thank you so much. Pretty ring, pretty name, pretty ring. Pretty gal. Good. My pile's down to now 3 pieces instead of 4. That's good. That's good. I'm down to my Paraiba studs, my diamond baguette ring, and that rainbow necklace, you know, that there's still 2 left. You think I should recap that? I think I should. You think anybody missed that? I think we should recap that. I'll tell you what, instead of $39.99, instead of $29.99, I'm going to really wow you here, and I'm just going to keep on going, and we're going to make this a deal, a done deal. And I'm not going to ask for $29 or even, watch, $1,999. It's not going to be. It's not 19? It's not 19. It's not. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Let's truly wow you. And I didn't get the open on the last one. So I'm sitting here going, is it not a tanzanite night? Do you just want something a little different? Maybe you want the round. Maybe you're more comfortable with the 3-carat stone. Well, here it all is. This is so amazing. So amazing. Here's what I'll do. I'm already pretty low, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep on dropping. We're not going to make it 19, 18, 17, 16. I'm still waiting. Here's what it looks like on the hand. It is finished, and I mean solid. Finished on the inside with nothing but all that sleek, perfect mirror finishing. Yellow diamonds totaling 55, and they're perfectly matched. They're not a light. See how from the front? Kind of looks like a dome style. With your big tanzanite, that's getting the attention. From the side profile, oh, hello. What I call the driving perspective, the steering wheel view, that is stunning. There's your natural fancy yellows, that side and that side. Here's what I'm going to do right now. It's not, I don't have a collar. I do not have a collar. Wow, this is really something. I'll tell you what, I'll just go even lower right now. First collar, I'll make it $1,599. That is it. $1,599. We're sizing it to any size. It's got the red flashes. It's a round, and it's over 3 carats. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's just so different. We have seen, I mean, think of all the thousands of different blue wings we've seen, and yet you get, this is just so inventive and different and bold. Talk about, you get the yellow diamonds, but you get a lot of gold weight here as well. So it's a 308 superstar of our blue wing block Ds. The reds are obvious and evident. You've got bigger yellow diamonds. I didn't count them, but you've got what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 maybe or so, 11 or 12. I mean, I really just think, boy, what I just did there needs a 60-second clock, Tony, because I don't need to advertise that. Like that's, I know this is national TV and all, but I really need to get that off the screen. That should be, but when I say get it off the screen, let's just, ship it out to somebody, right? Let's get this a great home. Let's make it $1,599. Change the gold if you want. I'll even do it all in yellow or all in rose. But that is so cool. Okay, it looks really, actually, I would love that in yellow. I would love, how they look good. The blue wings look really good in the yellow gold. You can do that. And then to have that little extra, just that edge, that perfect edge, just trimmed in the bigger yellow, round, brilliant diamonds. I mean, how beautiful would that be in the yellow gold? That's fabulous. I have a really stunning opal too. Oh my goodness. Is this here? Listen, I know there's only 9 minutes left, but if that's here, I think we're done. Like that cannot still be here at $1,599. Don't forget, you want to be with us tomorrow. Tomorrow morning in 12 hours and 10 minutes, we're going to kick off another fabulous show. And we've got dueling morning shows every Saturday and Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central. Joyce, if this is here, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'll throw a little kid fit. I will just throw a tantrum. I can't still be here. Oh my goodness. That's here? 15, just take it for the stone? Okay. I'm going to show you the yellow diamond. We had this up early. Oh, I want to flash that necklace real quick. In case I have it right here. In case you missed it, this was up in the very first hour tonight. I have 2 remaining, unless anybody else has gotten one. My new favorite necklace. I will take both if they are available. Take a look at the, oh, wait a minute. It's a little, let me show it up close here. This is the new smile with the sapphirites and the sapphires and then the sapphires and then the sapphirites. It is that designer end cap kind of look. It's a full necklace. It's going to be adjustable. Now I'm going to go on the hand for you so you can see a little perspective on how it's going to sit, how it's going to lay, how the colors look from a distance. Why am I struggling so hard to just drape this? It likes to slide. It likes to slide, but take a look at that. There it is. The rainbow design of sapphirites and sapphires in solid yellow gold. It's only in yellow gold. It's 38 points in the sapphires and 12 points in the sapphirites, and it's a designer necklace. And you know what? It's only in the yellow. We have 2 left. Go ahead and grab it. That's going to be $799. If you want one of the last, I think 2 are left. That's where we left it last. That was a couple of hours ago. That is a beautiful way to go. And that really unique, again, just really fills in the neckline with some beautiful color, but not like, they're bright and they're beautiful and they transition between the lighter and darker within those colors. They do that crazy cool ombre effect of the round, brilliant stones. They look all like they're colored diamonds because they're just so glittering and bright, but it is just fabulous. And that's $7.99. We have 2 left. So let's see. I'm going to show you the yellow diamond one more time because we do have a 2-carat that's incredibly priced. We have a 2-carat 06 yellow diamond and 18-karat gold. That's going to be coming up for another look. Let's show it now. That'll be item number 4431. And we will take our last look at this one, and this one should be going. Yep. That is because you are looking at an over 2-carat, well over as a matter of fact. And it's 18-karat solid gold. It's a 206 center, VS, brilliant pear shape. And it's also a carat 41 in VS diamonds. Absolutely spectacular. Finished on the inside. Please don't wait on this one. I know it's Friday and it's the end of the show, but these are not the kind of yellow diamond values that historically have ever stuck around. You're getting 3 carats, 47 total. It's wide, so size up a half size so that when it arrives at your doorstep, it's ready to wear. We take care of this. I love the Eiffel Tower kind of look on the inside there. I just kind of think that's a cute little, kind of cool designer aspect. I just have the one, and it started at $19,999. For weeks, it hung out at $19,999. This is what we've been doing on yellow diamonds. It's the sole reason they've been going out so quickly, usually with a little wait list behind it. This is not even $10,000 tonight. It's our last look at it. Call me on the last 2, so I think the smile necklaces are verifying and on their way. So call us and check with your operatives on that smile necklace design. Here's what we're going to do. Not 10, not 9, not even 8,000. It's $79.99. There's one, and it will go. A 206, brilliant pear shape, perfect color, VS clarity, and a carat 41 all the way around it. That is something. And a 206. There, believe it or not, call me crazy, but there's a difference between a 2, a 201, a 202, a 203. To get a 206 is very impressive. To get that color and that clarity, even more so. Who would like it? Who would like it? $79.99. Joyce, tell me, is the round blue wing block tee still here? Is the 8-carat tanzanite still here? Is the smile necklace with all the colors still here? Oh boy. The clarity of tanzanite. Oh, I love that question. Hello, competitors. Tanzanite, guess what the beauty of it is, Jess? It's an easy answer. It's clean. Do you know that tanzanites are one of the rare stones in the world that doesn't have clarity issues? I'm not going to say there's never been one that's included. Some of them are. I've seen them. But as a rule, are clean stones. I know. They should probably start that on the early part of the show. They're not really wasting our time at this point. We only have 4 minutes left. So anyway, but yeah, that's the tried and true question. Yep, we know who that is. So $79.99 on this one. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of the great thing about tanzanite. You don't have to worry about it. I love when people say, they'll stand on air and go, oh my gosh, look at how clean this tanzanite. It's like, yeah, that's true, but they all are. So, raving about the clarity of a tanzanite is not really the headline. You kind of just, it's about the color. That's the thing with tanzanites. You want to get the color, you want to get the size. Those are going to be the major players in determining the value of a tanzanite. Clarity is kind of like a wash because they all, whether they're light, whether they're medium, whether they're neon, whether they're bright, they're all going to be clean for you. So for the most part, obviously, there's always exceptions to that rule, but I don't think anybody's shopping for commercial grade jewelry around here. So we're excited about that. So let me show you the one opal here before we go. We have about 3 minutes. We'll see you guys in about 12 hours here. So this is going to be the opal. I had to show that because, if it's not tanzanites or yellow diamonds, it should probably be an opal. Just to change gears here and get you one great value on the way out. 4439 is the item number here. This will be your big black opal. It's going to have 73 points. Take that with a little asterisk because it looks bigger than that. 4439, 73 points on the opal oval. Black opal out of Australia. It's getting a little glare. That's showing you the polish. And then it's almost like there's that orange glow. That is internally with the stone. And then it has 54 points in diamonds as well. Any opal lovers, here's a strong, strong opal. A great, look at the colors all the way through the sides because it's natural through and through. That's part of why it looks so much bigger than 73 is because it's almost like a slice, right? Like a diamond slice where it's obviously giving you a bigger area, a bigger surface area because it's not a big thick stone. So the carat weight is spread over a larger kind of area. And it's not going to be, well, I'm not going to do $29.99. First caller on this opal, a wonderful gem, an exotic, a phenomena stone. It's got a play of color, which is the phenomena you see with opals, and we're going back to the wheel. Just to get it home, we'll make it $1,599. That should conclude our show. We do have, again, operators standing by if you have any questions about availability on our diamond necklace or our beautiful dangling diamonds by the yard style we had today. If you want to ask about the tanzanites or the yellow diamond, you certainly may. We'll be here for a few minutes after we go off the air to help you out with those questions, let you know if something's still available, and we are back live in 12 hours. So we have another big, big, big Saturday morning in store for you. I hope to see y'all back here and maybe a few others as well. And we'll have an amazing, amazing Saturday plan for you. I just want to remind you as well, Sunday morning. So Sunday morning, we will have the pink diamond, Diamonds by the Yard, the new version of our DBTY, but super limited. Obviously can't just make them to our heart's content like we do with the diamond versions. So we'll have that if you're interested in a pink diamond, Diamonds by the Yard. That's a great gift idea, and it's a beautiful match or a great way to layer with your other DBTYs. So we will have that debuting on Sunday morning. So if you're interested, I know a lot of you have asked about that or wondered if that would ever be a possibility. We've got a very limited quantity of those debut Sunday. Big show tomorrow in 12 hours. So make sure you join us, and we'll be here. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to use that phone number down below, and we can answer those questions even after we go off the air in about 30 seconds. So thank you all so much for being here tonight. We hope you've had a wonderful Friday. TGIF, right? TGIF, right? So we'll be back in the morning. Don't forget, set those alarms. Eat a good breakfast because we're going to be doing some power shopping tomorrow. And Jess, not you. Jess is off. So Jess, have a great day off tomorrow. We'll see you Sunday. And for everybody else, we hope to see you back in 12 hours. Get some shopping sleep, as I like to say, and be ready to rock tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific. We'll see you then. From all of us here at TVON, we wish you a wonderful rest of your evening. I'm Lauren Blair. See you in a few.